on this bad boy. Man, what we got right there? All right. I got no love for these people. There's no need to be friends. They got me under surveillance over some. Don't want to be another number. I got a bucket gang of weed to keep from going under. Better always want to see me dead. They put prices on my head. Now I got to rock what was by my bed. I beat them lead for all these for all that. But God forgive me all the dirt I ever did. For your kids. I don't like to live. It's so hard to be positive. Nikki, all right, brother. What's going on? BF, what's up? Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for popping in. What did you guys got going on? Nikki, it's getting late over by you, ain't it? Do you got to work tomorrow? Is it over for you? Is the weekend over? Is it time to go back to work? What's up, Jesus? Cobra, you gotta get back over this way, all right? You're way too close to the street. Go back. I'm serious. Can you listen? All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, chilling. I mean, bro, chilling in the backyard, letting the kids swim out all their energy. Elizabeth, what's going on? Happy Memorial Day. I appreciate you. Nikki J, what's going on? Hey, y'all, you were on Crip Max Live? Oh, I can't even imagine how that went. Was it like, hi, guys? He's got like that cookie, he's got that cookie monster voice. You know it's coffee time, Elizabeth. You know how much I love my coffee. This cup is completely destroyed, though. You know how some people, like, I'm one of those people, I use like the same cup every day. So it starts to get a little bit dirty because I just keep on using the same coffee cup, same coffee cup, same coffee cup. One time I was drinking my coffee on stream. And I had like a group of trolls in here, and they wouldn't stop. They're like, "Show the cup, show the cup." Oh my god, look at the cup, show the cup. They're like, they wouldn't stop. I'm like, never again am I showing my coffee cup. All right. Hey, what's up? Cool girls in the building. Woo woo. Shivers, have you stopped trivia night? No, I haven't seen trivia in a while. That's right. I haven't seen some trivia in a while. Guys, hit that like button if you wouldn't mind. I would appreciate you. Just if you could. I saw you tag the channel that was rude. I'm here for the tea. I'm gonna give you the tea, guys. I'm just trying to get a few people in here before we get into it. But yeah, I'll definitely talk to you guys about it. Caitlin says, "Well, well, well, Matt." Caitlin, I'm glad that stream went good for you. I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear that we shouted you out. We were able to send some people over there. You had a nice little stream. So I really feel good about that. We got Connie up in here. Did I see Connie get shouted out? Did I miss Connie? No, there's Connie. We got Bernardo Games says, "Can I be mod?" Have you ever been I don't recognize your name though. Oh, you got to be here for a little bit at least, man. I got to get to know you and stuff like that, see how we operate and chat and all that. So yeah, just give it some time, man. Just kind of kick back, go eat your coffee, pop your popcorn, get some nachos or something. Kayla says, "I'm here." We got Jesus, Trish. What's up, Bethany? What's going down? We got us. Hey, all right. What's the new name now? Because I see a mod in here. Oh, all right. I'm Sharky Rants. I changed. All right. I'm about to say, I was like, why do my mods keep on changing their names? I never know who you guys are. All right. Sup, Cuzzy. Everyone, sup. I'm doing a half face reveal at 500 subs. Caitlin, where are you at? 448. So you're getting close. You're getting there. Bestie, bestie. All right. We got a few people in here, so we can get down into the tea. I can give you guys a little rundown. Nothing. Honestly, it's not as crazy as you guys are probably thinking it's about to be. It's just I'm just kind of making a statement out of it at all. But did you guys Human, what's going on? Human 007 is in the building. You want a shout out? We can shout you out. Let's check out your channel. What we got here? No subscribers though. Are you trying to get subscribers? Is that a burner you're using? Pastor Gun Official. All right, have you been here before? Why is everybody trying to get mod and never been here before? I got to know you guys because the first time I ever made somebody mod, They got rid of everybody in my chat. They banned them all. And I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, where'd everybody go? All of a sudden, I started reading it. Like, this person got shadow banned. This person got shadow banned. Everybody. He just got rid of everybody. He trolled that. He got me good that day though. That was a good troll. I'll give him that. It was a really good troll. Caitlin, I subbed to you. I'm still mad, eh? Oh, last night, yeah. The drama just keeps going, guys. The drama just keeps going. It's crazy, right? I've never been here and I ain't banning no one. No, well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I can see that you're legit by the fact that you have almost 500 subscribers. So I do see that. So that's a good start. That's a good start. Just give us some time, man. Let us get to know you, man. Talk to the homies. We got some people up in here. Rube, what's up, brother? North London forever, forever and ever. Can you believe it, man? That was so fun to watch him lift the trophy, to watch Miguel Arteta, like the relief come over him. He doesn't have to worry anymore being called bottlers and not to bottle the league. God damn, I got to clean up them gutters. There's got some stuff up there. I didn't realize how bad it was until I started streaming out here. Jesus Louises. All right. I'm just looking, all of a sudden I look behind me. I'm like, oh snap. All right, so I guess my fat ass is gonna have to get up there and I have to try to Spider-Man up there or something. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there, but all right. Sparrow, what's going on? Appreciate you checking in. Yeah, we got a good community for sure. How many subs do I have? What do I got, guys? I'm like 10 away from 1300. So I'm close to a new milestone. So yeah, if you're new to the chat, man, hit that sub. We're almost to 1300, guys. We can have a little celebration if we get crazy. Yeah, 10 subs in the stream would probably be a little rough, but yeah, I have no problem roasting myself. I get on myself more than I get on anybody. Sorry, I had to do something. You're good. 1.29. Yeah, so we're getting close to 1300. So that'd be cool. Hey, shout out to India. What's going on, brother? And I know to use a brother because you guys are big on the brother. I'm a big I like to say the word brother a lot myself. I'm big on the brother. That's probably why I get a lot of people from India in here because I'm always saying brother. I told HS, I was like, man, if you want to get some more people, I'm like, you're Indian. I was like, but you don't use the word brother enough, man. I was like, you need to like, people like the familiarity, like the way you interact. It's like a friendly gesture. If you call somebody dude from India, they're gonna be like, what? Dude? They're gonna be like, no, it's brother, brother. Brazil in the house, man. You guys got a good squad going into the World Cup. I heard did somebody tell me they were calling up Neymar though, and they didn't bring up Jao Pedro? Is that true? Said hi. I'm just 15 years, bro. Ah, well, shout out to you for being 15. Um, Hi, my name is Bella. How are you today? Good afternoon. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Memorial Day. What's up, Bella? How are you today? It's good to see Bella in the chat. I'm from South Africa. What's up, bro? Gene Venter. What's up, man? South Africa's man. We got a bunch of different countries up in here. I love it. I love to see people from all over the world. That's cool, man. Bro, man, damn, I got 3 sources of income, man. No, you guys always come in here with that no job stuff. Like at least come in here like during working hours. At least kind of like hit me up like if I'm on here at like 10 a.m. on a Tuesday or something. Then like at least try to like sort me out. But it ain't even working hours right now. Like, how you gonna get me on that? Make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. God damn, man. They be coming in on them ABC like stuff too. Like there's never like no like creativity brewing like the GTA account. That's not too bad. That one wasn't as bad. All right. Anyways, your accent is good to understand. Good, man. Do you know anything about Modi? I do not know anything about that. Where you from, brother? Jay, what's up? Oh, Oliver's in the building, man. Damn. That's cool. That's cool. It's 10 p.m. right now for you. He's back like Arnold. Amy, what's going on? All right, so I can kind of get into it. So I was on this channel, right? Have any of you guys ever been on that channel? It's keeping up with Joy or something like that. I don't know. You guys see the thumbnail? She's got like these big like 70s like glasses. Like she looks like she was born in the wrong decade. She's got like the long, unkept hair, unkept like dark hair. She's got like the 70s glasses. She's like, I should have added that to the thumbnail, but look at the thumbnail. I basically made myself look like her. Um, she might be bipolar, so I don't know. Maybe if you see the polar bear in my thumbnail with the skirt, it might be alluding to maybe that bear is a little bisexual or bipolar. And so there's a couple of little digs at her in my thumbnail. So if you guys want to check out the thumbnail for this stream, it's me throwing a few shots at her. So yeah, we're having a little fun with it. We're having a little fun with it though. So anyways, man, Chud, oh snap. Yeah, I bet you guys, I'm sure the young people do like Chud too. What's up, Mark? I didn't know Mark was up in here. My homie Mark. So it's all good, man. So we got a little something crazy going on. Mods, don't even trip about no none of that stuff, man. We're not really tripping about it. I'm cool with it. All right, so I sat somewhere from 3 hours now though, got the worst back pain. So you're on a all right, yeah, sorry, I got distracted. My bad. BF is keeping me he's keeping me going. All right, I will tell the full story. I apologize, guys. I will tell the full story. All right. Now let me preface this. The first part of this whole story is my fault, right? It is my fault for sure. So bad, you guys know like my history. A lot of you, like 90% of the people in here know what's up with me. I was an addict for 15 years, right? Addict for 15 years. So now who knows what I was doing, you know, might have been saying some crazy things. I might have been doing a little trolling myself, right? I might have done, you know what? I don't want to fully hide this dude. I'll give him a chance. We'll give him a little love tap. We'll just give him a little love tap. All right. Anyways, so I can't remember what I said, but at some point she banned me. All right. She banned me. So you trolls, all right. I know where you're coming from. Sometimes I feel like displaying a little bit of my frustration. Sometimes I put my frustration on other people as well. So I get it. I get it, man. I know what it's like to, be lonely or got nothing better to do. I've been that guy. Plenty. I'm still that guy, right? I'm still that guy, but not, we're working on it. Now that I'm on the other side and have to be in front of the camera and have to deal with the nonsense, I've laid back a little bit. Not all the time, but sometimes I do a little trolling. But so I got banned from her channel, and this is like maybe like a year and a half ago. It was a long, long time ago. Well, my buddy Mike Larry, he called me the other day. He's like, dude, you got to check out this channel, man. I really like this girl. She's really cool. I'm like, what is it? He's like, it's Keeping Up with Joy or Keeping Joy, whatever her channel's name. I can't remember the name, but it's something to do with Joy because her name is Joy. And that's why I say in the thumbnail, I'm talking about going against Joy or whatever. So I go in there on my alternate account and I go in there and I don't even remember what the situation was from that long ago, but I'm like, hey, I said something. I apologize. I got banned, a long time ago. I sincerely apologize. You know, can you can you let me get back in? Because my buddy Mike's in here or whatever. And she starts talking down to me for sure. She's like, well, you need to stop that kind of behavior, If you got put in timeout, and sometimes God puts us in timeout. I'm like, God puts us in timeout. Is she talking like she's God right now? And she just started sitting like she sat me on her lap. She pretty much took me from the chat and just started spanking me. I'm just like, what is going on, man? Like, what's up, Hayden? What's up, Huntrix? Phobos or whatever, what's gaming, Spartacus. So yeah, she was getting at me, and I'm trying to tell her, like, hey, you're this big religious person. Well, what happened to forgiveness? And she wasn't trying to hear it. She's like, no, you should have never said something. She's like, if you said something to get banned, she's like, obviously I banned you for a reason. I'm like, but I don't even remember what I said. Like, I don't even know what it was. Don't you want to know the information? And then she tried to act like she didn't know how to unban people, and then she just kept talking to me downwards, and I'm just like, you freaking I don't know. She pissed me off and she annoyed me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go mess with her. I'm gonna go make a thumbnail for a little big like 70s glasses. I got the hair down so you guys can see me with the all crazy hair coming down. The big 70s glasses. I got the polar bear with the pink skirt on because she's bipolar. And then I got, what else do I got in the thumbnail? I got the thing like, because she's from Georgia. So I got something about Georgia in there. So yeah, I was just kind of giving her a little, because here's the thing, guys. You know about my past, you know my history. Like, if we're gonna crucify people for like one thing, like, am I gonna sit here and like never want to talk to one of these people again that like trolled me? Like, am I gonna judge you guys from a couple comments you made and act like that's who you all always will be? Like, what's his name that was coming in here with all his low lame jokes? Like, when he grows to be like, for 10 years from now. So when he's 20, right? When he goes from 10 to 20, am I gonna say, hey, no, man? I can't mess with you because you came and trolled me. You're a bad person. You know, we don't love you. God doesn't love you. God's putting you in timeout. Like what? Like we can't grow. We can't be somebody different from the way we were yesterday, or from the like. Well, you got to be kidding me. Like I'm all about redemption, perseverance, and forgiveness because if everything that I did in my past is gonna just forever be all I can ever be, then screw this channel. Let me hit the X button right now, and then there's no reason to even be here. Why even talk to you guys? If that's just all I can ever be, that's all I can ever be. All right, so let me try to catch up because it looks like I messed up. Usually I read all the chats. All right, how are you, brother? Yo, yo, yo. He's back like Arnold. Okay, so I'm way far back. Caitlin, you know who I'm talking about. Okay. She's a Christian, Matt, or pretends to be. She definitely pretends to be. She's very good at pretending. I don't know what Cuphead is. I sat somewhere for 3 hours. Now I get the worst back pain. Yeah, I know all about back pain. Being overweight, I got back pain every day of my life. I need like an aspirin to get out of bed. Well, my blue shield, Trevor, my wine, healing network, boom. Yes, I was. People are tripping. I just got banned from Amy's channel. Wait, you got man, really? People are just getting rid of. Oliver, I had the decision was made on that, brother. We can get it back. Just relax, man. When you start going, where the mother f is it? And when I joined, I started off with my face, but I deleted the whole lot. The Roblox Patrol, Matt. What's up, brother? What's up, Huntrix? No, we love all comments. What's up, Amy? What's up, Hayden? Mama, may I have right? President Trump is watching you and needs you to hit the like button. Double tap your phone screen to the stream. President Trump hit the like button for him. What's that number? Safil, I'm not even sure what you're talking about. There it is again with the where the F is my shit. Say you on her lap. Yo, I mean, yeah, she put me on her lap for sure and started spanking me, man. I'm just like, God damn. Had me going goo goo gaga. I appreciate it. Oh, Peter from Family Guy. I've seen that one for a few times. Yes, I just added a new shorts video, Caitlin. Why? I'm sub UK. The Bears. What's up? Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. It's a little Chicago Bears action. Phase wrong color shirt. Damn, he wants to know about that shield. I don't know that song. I put my boyfriend's bald head up inside my lady parts and we got up to the ears. Damn, he was knee deep up in there, huh? Or I guess neck deep. It's cold back here. Matt, there's a spammer in here, man. Is there? It's a troll in here. Which one? Hello from Romania. Shout out to Romania. Damn you, another time with the where the F is my shit. Holy smokes. Tristan, is that Tristan BF son? We got a troll twin in here. Swoosh, what's up, brother? I still got to do that song. Just give me a little time, man. Just give me a little grace. I will do that. I will do that for sure, for sure. I know you're not tripping. I'm just saying, I don't want you to think I forgot about you. All right, everybody banning everybody. Yeah, there's too much banning. Wait, are we banning again now? I told you to stop last stream. Let me see what the message was. F this, I'm out of here. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, man. If he's that upset about it, then that's cool. I'm not gonna trip on that because I let so much slide with him. And I even let the excuses go when like his account was going wild on here, and this is twice. And then he came on the next day and it said it was his family members. He was like, "Oh, that was my cousin on here, man. I was on vacation." He used that twice, so it's like, "Hey, man, we let the first one go. Like, okay, it was your cousin." But when you use it twice, it's like, "Oh, come." Like then I got to sit here and look like and pretend to be an idiot. Like, "Oh, it was it your cousin? All right, dude. Well, you know what? Things happen. You got to watch your cell phone. Get a better PIN code." Everybody, all right. Matt, can you tell everyone to sub to me so you can see half my face? All right, sub to Caitlin. Attachment is a snowflake. Tristan banned me last night because his lady was clowning and told her to chill out. Instant ban. Yeah, they banned me too, but I guess he unbanned me. I got a truce with him. So like I'm not gonna go in on him like I did on a BF stream last night. I'm glad that wasn't published because I don't like to really show that side of me. But favorite comic? I don't really read comic books, but I guess if we're going like I probably like Batman if I was to like if someone said, "Hey, you're going to a stranded island, you get to pick like one series, what would you want to read?" I would say maybe the Batman series. All right. SGT Rumsky says the American government is full of damn. He went in quick. That didn't take long. Holy smokes, brother. Zeldenix, what is going on? No, not my son. That's not all right. Hi, my name is Bella. How are you today? Good afternoon. I hope you're having a great afternoon. Happy Memorial Day. All right. William Anderson says, "What's your views on workplace bullies and cliques?" Oh, I hate that stuff. Man, don't be, here's the thing, too, right? Like where you work, your place of business, your place of work, you have to go there so many hours a week, 40 to 60 hours. You're spending a lot of your time there. So the thing that you really need is like your coworkers to be cool. Like, don't be pissing me off while I'm at work. Like, I already don't want to be here. I already am pissed off that I'm here. Don't make it even worse on me. Like, so yeah, if somebody's pissing me off at work, then wait, I'm muted? No, I know. I'll take your word for it. You can do it in a month. I don't care. Just glad that's got recognized. Yeah, we'll definitely do it. It won't take me long to do it because it's like it's a couple verses and I got the chorus too. I got the chorus down. I got like a nice song to it. Like I'm gonna make it sound tight. So John, damn brother, are you pulsating over there? Are you is it bulbous and all right? Let me stop. Sir Brian made Guitar Hero. He was cursing, so I had to give him a 10-minute timeout, bro. Oh, who was it again? Oh, that was Oliver. Just give him another chance. I mean, yeah, if he wants to come in here and come on, the thing is, I've given him like 17 chances. It's been chance after chance after chance with him. If I told the whole story of him, but I don't want to air him out like that because I don't want to be like that. Why not my call? Why not your call? Because it's my channel. But see how many blue shields there are in here? I'm not I've said this like 100 times. I gave you guys I have a couple people that I asked to mod for me. And then the rest I said, here's a blue shield as an affiliation. It just means you're a part of the clique, you're a part of the crew. I'm not asking you to actually moderate. That's just saying you're affiliated. You're one of the homies. You're one of our people. When we see you, we recognize you. Like, oh, that's part of the Blue Clue, crew. And Matt knows chat. It's not to say, hey, I need you to, work. I mean, if the way you're mine, like, I feel like I've got to send you a check. Like, I'm gonna need your details, like your tax information. We're gonna have to set up like a 401k the way you're mine. So I'm just saying, like, just back off on it a little bit. We'll be all good, man. Um, because Matt said, "Don't time out. People, I'm being nice here." No, you're always nice. I don't think that you're being like. I don't think that you're a bad person or anything. I just think that we just got to chill in the modding just a touch. 450 to 500. Henry was doing anyway. Well, you disobeyed him. Didn't we meet in prison? We jumped that dude that stole my six. Good to see you. Like, well, yeah. I mean, what was up with that dude? Stealing cigarettes? He thought he's just gonna get away with it? Oh man, I said, man, you better get your mother. So yeah, man, what's up? I remember that, Paco. We took care of that dude. You don't be stealing cigarettes. I don't even smoke, but I ain't with that. Yeah, I got you needed to vent, but it didn't have to be public. Oh yeah, yeah, the stream, yeah. Shade true, but that's mask. Oh, Henchman is desperate, bro. Well, the guy was cussing his spammy mass chat. My teddy bear was run over by a bus and it was decapitated, so I had to go to. I'm already laughing. I haven't even seen the end of this. I just know it's going somewhere. So I had to go to Greg's and buy a sausage roll, and then I got some toothpaste. All right. That is not where I thought that was going. What is what is happening right now? All right, Bella, I hope you're doing good as well. And you're showing the guy who's taking right here because he kept saying the F word. Sure, whatever. Maybe I should start timing out people whoever I want. I want because Matt said not to. Fourth guy was Matt. Wait, Matt HU was the fourth guy last night. Yeah, I was the fourth person on the StreamYard. Yeah, I think John is compulsive. Yeah, he do be talking about that a lot, don't he? No, he do for sure. But I like John though, man. He's cool. Uh, Nice and best friend. Daniel says some might generally help communities, but others seem addicted to the feeling of control. Honestly, power doesn't always corrupt people. Sometimes it just reveals who they already are underneath. Damn, you got philosophical on us, brother. I like it. All right. Congrats, Katir. Sankey, okay, so where's your tuxedo be professional? Damn, could you imagine if I pulled up in a straight up tux for the stream? Now that would be funny. Bro, now you're giving me ideas for content. That would be funny. If I showed up in a tux, I might next stream now. I might just come up with the straight up tux. Bro, that would be hilarious. Oh man, with the three-piece suit. Boom, Swoosh, you are one of the homies. I don't even know. It's about time we get you affiliated. Swoosh. Now rise at Sir Swoosh of House Noah. No, nobody's moderating, just a couple people. I don't understand what this mod talk mean. Things. Do you think my books will fit in your mouth? Cow, maybe. I don't know, man. How big are those bad boys? I mean, are you got a heavy set? You coming with some heavies? No, no, no. I can't really. I got a small mouth, so I'm joking, Amy. Be right back, Matt. Maybe tell them who you want to actually mind who needs to just sit and relax to clear misunderstandings. All right. So the people that like I really, really have like entrusted this mining to would be Trish for one, HS, Chaos, Jade, even BF can jump in there, even though we've had to go through it. There's a couple other people that I can like. I know David likes to do a little bit himself, but even though I probably would want him maybe to let a little bit more slide, but he's pretty good at gauging it. Um, um, I slept in the road last night. I woke up feeling run down. That's pretty good, Mark. I actually got that one. Hello, Bato. No cussing here, no spamming here, no haters in here, and no 6-7 in here. Bella laying down the law. Kyle, what's up, brother? What's up, Matt? Andy has a lot of problems with his mind. I might just quit watching him. Lots of people mad getting hitting for no reason, including me. They hit you? Kyle got hidden? I wonder if I'm hidden because my comments never get read in there. And I'd be trying to tell him like, hey man, quit listening to everybody in here. All they do is tell you to drink because that's what they want. So for those that don't know, there's a streamer named Andy Smith. Um, he's a lovable guy. He's really kind to people, but I don't know, man. How did someone had put this to me? Like, it's like watching a TV show where the main character is always about to be in a car crash. Like, everything that could go wrong is going to go wrong, and it's self inflicted. But also, like, people aren't helping his case. He's very gullible. He's given out his phone number on stream. He is throwing out his phone number multiple times. for everybody. And he has like 50 to 60 people watching at a time. So he has a lot of people watching his channel. But he has a group of trolls that take his content and they restream it on another platform like StreamYards or Streamlabs or something. So it's just one of those things, man, where yes, absolute craziness, absolute craziness. Oh, you're all good, man. You're all good. But yeah, so he's got people just they're restreaming his material. They're sitting there commentating, making fun of him. They're making money off of it on, is it Rumble? I think they're making money off it on Rumble to restream his stuff. And they've gotten this guy thrown in jail. So they'll convince him to drink, and then when he gets drunk, well, he lives on the streets. So when he has to go to the bathroom, he just goes anywhere. And they've called the cops on him and gotten him thrown in jail for public intoxication or public urination or exposing yourself, whatever that charge may be. So yeah, it's a sad story, man. It really is. It really is. Me alone, am I? No, I'm not. But not that there's anything wrong with that. But no, there's probably someone in here that might be into you. Guys, give a go give Malone a chat. What's up, CJ? What's up, brother? It's good to see you, man. All right, hello, Miss Hunter, Jimmy, Matt, Switch Secretary, Kaylin showing love. My coffee worker drives me nuts. You're you're talking about your coworker, I'm guessing. Be careful, I've been given permission, I'll kick you out. Jay. More, he's trying to let's try not to troll right now. I'm just saying that you were, but I just keep those kind of questions. No cousin in here. Boom, boom. All right, am I caught up? Oh, damn, am I that far behind? Sorry, guys. I'm rambling. I must be rambling again today. No 6 7. I remember your Andy impression. My Andy impression's good, man. How's it going, people? It's your boy Andy, and I'm back like I never left. Guys, I'm just out here on these streets, and I just be living with other people, and I just need 3 cell phones, and I gotta pay this cell phone bill, and nobody be sending me no money, man. And you guys see when he starts hitting himself in the bro, he has beat himself up on stream so many times. He just be getting pissed off. I said something, he was like rapping one time, and I was like, damn, man, you getting his flow on. He started hitting himself. He's like, you can't rap, you can't flow. I'm just like, dude, I was just like being cool. And he's talking to the wrong one because I can't flow. I can't actually rap. All right. I remember you, Andy. It's up to Kate. Nice Kaylin. Bipolar bear. Mike, did you see it? The polar bear with the skirt on it. Maybe that bear's a little bi, maybe a bipolar. I thought 6 7 died. Y'all are the best. Jesus died on the cross for you. There's Rose. All right. Good words from Newton, but we got to get caught up here. His stupid mud. James Cross. A lot of people are mad. Hid multiple people for no reason. His name's James Cross, huh? Okay. Well, now I know who it is. All right. What is your personal villain origin story? If you're a ghost, what super specific place would you hunt? Where would I hunt? Or haunt. I don't know. I don't know. Where would I haunt? That's a good one. Oh, maybe like oh God, I'm trying to think. Like maybe one of those scary houses, like in the Halloween time, so that like they couldn't tell at first. They might think it's actually just people messing with them, but I'm really a ghost. And then when they figure it out, it's really a ghost. They'll freak out. Swoosh Seeker Maverick, what's going on, brother? Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. Boom, cool. I was hit on his first channel months ago for no reason. What's up, cool girl? Yeah, if your shift, sorry, shivers. I blocked James Cross. He's live now. You're good. Jesus, what's up, man? How are you, bro? What's up, Tristan in the building? Kyle, I'm your 100 sub. Wait, Kyle's got 100 subs now? Oh, there we go. Let's get the party emojis going, man. Kyle got the 100 subs. Elizabeth says hi to Kyle. What's your personal villain? I'm live, just watching your live, man. Now you're live watching me live? Tell about the story earlier. Oh, you want me to tell the story again? I can tell real quick. Let me get caught up here. Let me see how all right, let me get this quick closer to me so I can get caught up quicker. Alright, boom, 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 cool. Sorry, shivers, boom, boom, boom. Christmas will be here this time to catch up. You did a pretty good impression of me too. Yeah, I had a decent one that I was good on the impressions that day. Watch my live, Mats too. Do you know any Juice World songs? Juice World? I don't know. Maybe I'd have to think of like trying to think how that popular one goes. What's up, Unc? Unc in the building says like a young Tom Selleck or Burt Reynolds. Maybe Burt Reynolds. Char, what's going on, Char? Thank you so much for popping in. How do you know he died from that? Yeah, that's true. He didn't really specify. Share Bear's in the building. What's up, Share Bear? I just dropped the like and oh, nice. For the person who said Jesus died for you, how does Matt know it was for him specifically? Had a professor named James Cross, most likely a different one. I'm thinking it's probably a different one. That would be funny if your professor was now like a troll on Andy Smith's channel. Only what is your name? It's only Mama. Is that how I say it? Only Mammy or something like that. I'd hunt a strip club, Mike. Okay, that's some deep thinking right there. That's some deep thinking. Trust and showing some love. I'm watching a cage, told me out my heart in a bag and nobody gets hurt. I'd hunt a nature. Wait, what happened? Something just happened. Okay, there it is. I'd hunt a nature park like game in Roblox, Whispering Pines. If you play Roblox, I recommend that Lane Whispering Pines. It's an amazing game. Okay. I've never played any Roblox before. I haven't played any kind of games. Who? I already had 100. Okay. I guess I did that all for no reason then. Well, congrats on the 100 for whenever you got it. I'm at 463, not much. Oh, okay, cool, girl. Lean with it, rock with it. I'm getting close, I think, to getting. All right, who got in trouble this time? Damn. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Try Roblox. Sorry, my message 2 messages ago. I misspelled a lot. What did you say? Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. Happy Memorial Day to you. Hi, I'm extremely racist. Are you racist? No, I am not racist. I mean, maybe a half percent, but everybody has a little bias. I would call it bias. Everyone has inherited biases, but no, we don't do racism in here. We don't do the racist thing. Wait, what? All right, guys, give me 1 second. I will tell that story. I will tell that story in a second, Mike. Just give me 1 second. I want to heat up my coffee because I don't like drinking it cold. Just give me 1 second. Damn, you know it's bad when the chair comes with you, right? Like that. I mean, I know I already made this joke, but it's like on Spirit Online, like the Spirit Airlines. You know what I'm talking about? If you anyone ever been on Spirit, Spirit Airlines is like the worst. I think they might have shut it down too. I think I heard that they shut it down. But like, if you bought a ticket for Spirit, pretty much you're sitting on someone else's lap and someone else is pretty much sitting on your lap. There's no room. There's no room to sit anywhere. It's the worst airline. They don't give you a meal. I mean, I don't even know if they give you peanuts in that bad boy. Maybe they give you some water. I don't think a cart even goes around, but horrible airline, man. Absolutely horrible. All right. London forever. Forever and ever. Forever. What you doing, Cooper Duper? Hey, don't chase the cat. Don't chase the cat. All right. Let me call up real quick and let's see where we're at. Fair enough. Everyone's happy to be halfway no racist. Grab zero tolerance for racism. I'm not racist. I hate everyone. Mike. Spirit is out of business. Just shut down. Finally, a lady screamed at me for taking a free mint. Hi, everyone. Sub me so I can get 500 subs. Okay, help you out. Yeah, I'm live too. Okay, I'm gonna sub right now. Sub Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin. Our sister from another mister. Yeah, I was helping her out earlier. I stopped my stream to go to her stream and send everybody over there. So we definitely been showing some love. Um, and then she had a successful stream too, so it went good for her. Give me kitty. Oh, you can't have my cats. No, nobody get. Did my cats jump up on the stream or? Hi, Amy Small. Oh, yeah. How's life today, man? It's going all right. 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 So, did you guys look at my thumbnail? Like, did you see like me wearing the '70s glasses, the long, like unkept kind of hair thing going on? So, I talk about Islamic. What's going on, brother? By the way, I'm gonna drop 502 a like and a comment. Yeah, definitely go show her some love. Vandal walks at 610. Oh snap. So 610. So I gotta be off of here at wait, is he talking like 10 minutes from now? Wait, hold on. I gotta check something real quick, guys. Now drop my phone. Let me look. I gotta look at something real quick. I might have forgot to do something. I literally don't even have time to get it out. I'm just gonna have to take the I'm gonna have to take the talking to because I literally that's too late. Oh shit! I just fucking went through the chair. Now we're streaming. We're gonna have to get another chair. Damn chair just fucking fell. At least I caught myself from falling all the way. Damn. Now I'm in big trouble. Now I'm falling on the stream. I can't believe I caught myself from actually hitting the ground somehow. Now I caught it with my other arm. Holy smokes, man. That was scary too. I didn't even see it coming. All of a sudden, I was like, whoa. I mean, I know it's my weight, but that chair is also old as well. So you put that mixture together, you're in trouble. I might have. I was pretty close to. Yeah, that's probably going to be the highlight. I would imagine because it probably got like the most like interaction. Probably had the most interaction at that point. I mean, besides my pride, I'm okay. Besides my pride, everything else is okay. I was able to catch myself, but no, my pride is definitely hurt. That's for sure. But yeah, I didn't realize the baseball is gonna lock in 10 minutes. It's too late to even like look at anything and get anything out there. And even if anybody was to like see it, I would get it out there with like 3 minutes left if I was lucky. They wouldn't have time to make a lineup. I'm just gonna have to take the I'm gonna have to take the chewing out. Sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what, I gotta just take it on the chin on this one. I didn't know it was starting that early. I fell, man. I fell through the chair. But I didn't hit the ground though. I caught myself with my other hand and was able to pull myself up, but I did kind of like hit the side of my leg is kind of like hurting a little bit. Oh, I don't know where that came from, to be honest. That might have been there the whole time since this house has been in existence. Just rewind, bro. It's right there, man. It's right there. You'll see it. Just go, just go look at it, man. It's right there. I just straight up, I'm sitting there like, man, I'm like, I'm gonna get chewed out by my boss. Boom! I think it was karma right there. You guys want to talk about karma? I just said, you know what? Screw it. I don't care. My boss, I'm gonna have to take the talking to for my boss. All of a sudden, God was like, "Doosh. Oh, you're gonna talk like that? Like just all of a sudden I'm going through the chair. Like, what can you do, man? What can you do? Well, hey, that girl Joy, she wants to make fun of me back. She's got plenty of material. I just gave her like the floor now. Now she can clip that and put it on her channel. Since I made a thumbnail, kind of wearing her glasses with her hair, kind of making fun of her. Now there's a clip on this stream of me falling through the chair. So she's got all the weaponry she needs now. She's all good, man. Fall down. I mean, there's nothing to sit in, man. It's gone. The seat. It's over for that one, man. It's over for it. You came back in. It didn't look too crazy. It was a little crazy, but I caught myself, so at least I didn't like fully splatter. Like that would if I would have took like the full spill and like fell on my stomach and like my ass was hanging out, that would have sucked. Like that would have really sucked. So at least it wasn't like complete like embarrassing. It's probably like a 6 out of 10 on the embarrassing scale. Maybe a 7. I'm trying to give myself a little grace, probably a 7. But a 10 would have been if I would have been like boom and like fell over. I was like, oh no. And then then I had like the plumber's ass going and everyone's like, dude, his ass is out. Look, his ass is out. Like that would have been like a 10 out of 10. So at least we didn't have that. Comes back just to see me. I just rewatched a good save, bro. You like that save? That was a decent save though, right? That could have been a lot worse. Like that boy still got some reaction time, a little reaction time. Yeah, good save. I thought so. Man, be careful, man. I need my fix tomorrow. Jacob, man, you getting out of here, brother? I mean, it is what it is. Hi, Connie. I look. How about it? Can you believe that just happened? I can't believe that just happened. I mean, I got two things that are going to happen today, guys. I got an embarrassment falling out of my chair. My boss is gonna absolutely go off on me. And if he watches this stream, he's gonna know that I just ignored to go make the lineup because it just wasn't enough time. 10 minutes isn't enough time to just go like that. I'm just giving out BS information. I'm just clicking on guys and say, hey, play these people and bet your money. Like that. It's better off to have no information than to tell you just go play some random guys. I might as well tell you to go play some scratch off tickets, or hey, go play lottery, guys. Don't blame me if you lose. Reactions like a cat, bro. That was crazy, man. That was absolutely crazy. Kaylin's up in the UK. I heard Colorado got that good stuff. 145 Pro. What's going on with you? I'm trying to see what your profile. I want to see. I want to make it bigger because I like to see people's profile pictures. It kind of clues me in on your personality or what you're into. All right, I'm gonna go all the way down because you just got in here. All right, where are you? Trying to find the profile picture, but I can't find it. Hmm. Oh, guys, I need a subscriber because I know my boy Oliver probably unsubscribed to me because he's mad. So one of you new people, one of my new homies, could you subscribe so I can make up for the one that I just lost? I can't find your profile picture though. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. What? Why can't I find you in the pictures for some reason? It won't let me. You a scouser, Kalen, bro? We have all fell off a chair, man. But I didn't fall off the chair. I fell through the chair. That's a difference. It's like it's big boy. That's fat boy activity right there. So now now they can make all the fat jokes on me. But damn, bro, be careful when you sit down, man. You know what happened last time. There's all kinds of material, man. Oh, you're still here. I didn't even know you were still here. I thought you said you left, man. You kind of left in a hissy fit. I thought you dipped out on me. Oh, don't wait, whoa, whoa! Don't start talking about my dukes like that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, man. We can stop this here. Like, we don't have to go any further. Like, we really can just like we could stop it right here. Like, there's no reason to take it to another level. Ah, well, what's up with me and bad breakups? Always like I always get like really close with people, and then for some reason, all of a sudden, people get really, really mad at me. I've had one epic fall off a chair. Connie, had you? Well, at least it's not on a live stream though. At least you didn't have like 12 people watching, and probably another 10 that are gonna like come check it out, and then maybe Matt, can I dare you to do something? It ain't bad, I promise. What is it? Boom, Henchman, your boom. Uh-oh, Henchman, don't be harsh, man. It's innocent. Yeah, we're gonna just give that a shot, man. We're gonna try to hopefully just get that to relax. Because I'm not trying to have no like problem with him, man. He's been a part of the channel for a while. Like I just had to make a decision on some stuff that was going on. That's all. It's not like doesn't mean there has to be like a problem. No playing on mama's cuz. What's poppin', Matt? What's up, Jim Bob? What's going on, man? Kyle said, "Everybody relax. Everybody relax. All right, we're all just having a good time." Oh darn, what did I miss? BMG, you missed me falling through a chair. That's what you missed. I fell through a chair. I mean, I caught myself at the last moment. So all of a sudden, my boss hits me with a message like, "Hey, the thing's gonna lock in 10 minutes." And now I'm like, well, crap, I don't have enough time. I'm like, what am I gonna do it? So I'm talking like, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna have to take a talking to, right? I'm just gonna have to listen to what I have to listen to and go from there. And all of a sudden, like God struck me down. He's like, oh, you think you're just gonna go that route with it, huh? Boom! I start falling through the chair and I catch myself like before I hit the ground. So it could have been a lot worse, but still. Can you watch my new video, like the whole video? YouTube said people viewed it, but it didn't watch the full thing. Could you watch it after the stream? You want me to watch a 38-minute thing after the stream? I mean, I'll try, but 38 minutes, that's a hard promise to make. Like, I mean, if you're like, hey, man, it's like a couple minutes long, but well, sure, but 38 minutes, I mean, maybe I'll like, let me take a screenshot and like, if I'm like feeling it, I mean, I gotta be honest, right? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, dude, for sure, bro, for sure. And then not do it. Like, I want to at least be honest with you. All right. I friend is someone who knows about you and still wants to be around you. I'm an OG, but hi. Bro, if he talks about your mom, get him to. Yeah, he definitely needs to just chill on the mom talk. I definitely I don't like that type of stuff for sure. I definitely don't like that stuff. Is Henchman the cousin got my phone guy? Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. You like the stash? Yeah, we've been going with the mustache lately. Spider sense is tingling. You don't have to promise. I was just saying. Okay, yeah, I'll try, man. I'll try. I'll try to check some of it out. But you're saying like the analytics are saying people aren't watching the full thing. Nobody watches my full videos, like especially like the full videos that I do that are not shorts, because nobody watches full anything anymore. Everybody doom scrolls. They watch shorts and then they watch these lives because they can interact with people. But no one really watches the long form videos. It's tough. I mean, my attention span is horrible. You already know where is Cooper? Where is Cooper? Oh, there he is. Chris, what is up? I gotta quit doing like What's wrong, baby? What is wrong? I'm watching both of you. I want to see that Jello jiggle. We would have seen it in a second. Like if you go back, Mike Cooper got a haircut today. Did he really? Hey, what's up, Mohammed? What's going on, brother? He is looking majestic. He's a good boy. Thank you. I appreciate it. King Cooper, what breed of dog is it? That is an English yellow lab, but he's got white fur, obviously. So yeah, my day is going all right, Mohammed, brother. I'm just hanging out, doing a little live streaming, having having some fun with my people. I fell through a chair just a minute ago because your boy's overweight and your chair's old. I mean, I repeat, I repeat, that chair is old. The chair is really, really old, like the oldest chair that ever existed, like a very, very, very old chair. I just don't know if you guys knew that or knew anything about the chair being old, but I just want to remind you guys, the chair's old. Hey, baby, what's going on, baby? Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. You still working out? Can't be slacking, bro. I'm pleading the fifth on that one, Jim Bob. We're gonna plead the fifth. I was supposed to work out today with Chaos, but we never set it up. We did not set it up. But yeah, we had talked earlier, and then he probably he works now. He has like a full time job, and he's working a lot of hours. So he probably isn't like trying to like on his Memorial Day work out and do like a live stream. He probably was out with his girlfriend barbecuing. Harry, oh snap! We got the surprise appearance from the Hair Bear. Oh, why is this thing going? Whoa, it's going all wacky on me. Hold on. Harry, I'm trying to get you in the screen, but the gimbal doesn't want to cooperate. The gimbal does not want to cooperate. All right, hold on. Let me try to get the stick right there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, Harry is no, Harry's not the killer. Kitty was the killer. I can show you who the killer was. Here, I'm gonna have to take this off the gimbal because it's going absolutely wild. But the killer is that girl right there. That's the killer, and that's where's Piero at? Guys, I'm sorry about my porch being out. And there's Piero right there, my chihuahua. That's Kitty over there. Yeah, I gotta clean my deck. But there's Cooper and there's Harry. So all four of them are out here right now. So all four are out here right now. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you so much for saying that. Jim Bob, who you doing like the thing where people think you're like sending like the message or whatever? Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of animals. I love that dog. Which one? The Chihuahua? Is that the one you're talking about? Bury them yet? Oh, you talking about the bird or what? Jamie. Jamie's in the house. What's up, Jamie? Thank you so much for popping in. Yeah, I know. I like and sub. Thank you. I appreciate that because I think I lost a subscriber. So that makes up for it. So at least I can stay even. I've had a couple times where I where I was streaming. I'm like, man, I was like, that went really well. I was like, I talked to a lot of new people, had some great conversation. They talked about how much they liked the live. I'm like, probably got a few subs. Go look, like negative two. What happened? Like what happened here? So you never know. And then I'll have a stream that I don't think went well. I'm like, oh man, that was horrible. People had to think what was wrong with me. I couldn't have a good sentence. My stories weren't like coming off very well. And be like, +8, so like you never know like how it's gonna go. You really don't. All right. I mean, yeah, I know, like I trimmed the bush around my deck. It makes it look oh geez. I gotta show you my chihuahua. Yeah, Nikki, I want to see your chihuahua for sure. You gotta put it up on your channel and like your community post. So yeah, take a picture of it and then just post it on your community. Hi, my name is Bella. How are you today? Good afternoon. Want a bite of a Do you want a bite of a waffle? Yes. I would like a bite of a waffle, please. I have a fever and I got admitted to the Jamie's in the hospital, guys. Let's get some prayers in the chat. Can we get the prayer emojis for Jamie? We're sending love out to Jamie right now. Jamie, are you okay? Umar, may I ask who Oliver is? It was Matt Noah Henchman was the last name he was using. So we've become really close. Like he really enjoyed being on the channel and all that. It was just I just was trying to like if you're gonna be a moderator, I just have to have like a little bit of I don't know. I don't want to I don't want to say anything bad about nobody, like because I do like him at the end of the day. I do like him, so like I don't want to say anything bad about him. Who else was killed? Just a bird was killed in the stream yesterday. My kitty cat, my female cat, killed a baby bird on stream. On stream. So yeah, we're having some crazy lives lately, I guess. I tried to save it. You guys who were there, didn't I? I did pretty good at trying to save it, right? Like I got there quickly within seconds after she got it, took the bird away from her. It was too late though. So like I tried I really did try hard to save that bird because I wasn't just gonna watch a bird get killed in front of me, but it was too late. The bird was just too young to have something like tragic like that happen to it. No, it just was too much for that to happen. To be in a cat's mouth, I'm sure it had a heart attack or I don't know what happened, but it didn't make it. What did Mark? Anyways, by the way, I'm 10. Sorry. Well, all right. I mean, just I mean, as long as your parents are okay with you being in here, I would prefer that they knew that you were in here. Just make sure it's okay with your parents that you're a part of my stream. What's on the menu for you and mom? I made some cheeseburgers, but I'd use the air fryer, Mark. Yeah, I did the air fryer and I used provolone cheese. So that was pretty good. Now she likes mayo on her burger, and I air fried some French fries as well. Thank you guys for the prayers in the chat. Yeah, prayers for Jamie. Prayers for Jamie. Kyle, when did I say I didn't like you? Wait, what? When did I say I didn't like Kyle? What? I don't think did I? Maybe I must be mixing up. Maybe did I mix up names? When I was talking about somebody else? Did I say that, guys? Scout could have Fox about a year ago. Rest in peace. And where are you from? I'm in Indiana right now. Indiana, United States. Um, but originally from Chicago. Bye, bye, bye. Is everyone out of here? Later, Ali. How hot is it where you are? It was absolutely boiling in the UK. It was boiling a little bit earlier. I wouldn't say boiling. Maybe, well, as being an overweight guy, it's anything seemed to be boiling, but probably was like mid 70s. But the sun was beaming on me where I was streaming, so I couldn't get away from the boom. What's this? You said a mod. So you instantly thought I was talking about you though? I wasn't talking about you though. I said if you're gonna be a mod, I just would like you to not start if you're gonna be a moderator and have a blue shield next to you, I just don't want you to talk about beating off into my face the whole stream. That's all. I mean, that's not asking much, right? Is that cool if I make you mod that you don't talk about wanking it to me the whole time? Like, I don't mind a couple jokes. Like, that's fine. I could take a few jokes. We could have a few laughs. But when it's going on the whole stream, it's like, really? All right. I'll stay. Oh, I appreciate that. I put my dogs on my community. I have to look when you have a chance. All right. All right. So you actually did it. All right. I'm a screenshot. If I can, I can't. Well, screenshot. There we go. All right. I screenshot that. I got to go look at all my screenshots. Boeing in the UK at 65 Freedom Unit. I play sometimes, not asking much at all. Amy, that's what I thought. Yeah, yeah, it was just happening too much, so I was just trying to make a point, but What is the dog breed I hate the most? I wouldn't say I hate a dog breed. I think people need to be careful when they get pets. You got to make sure that you are really, really taking care of them because they could be the sweetest dogs. They really can, but you know, don't leave them alone like with their children because I just have heard so many horror stories of that. Because the kid might not know any better. They might like grab its ear, or something like this. So just don't leave it like it's, along with your kid. John Cool, what is going on? Appreciate you. Under Armour or Adidas? Adidas. I like Adidas. We got my John Cool, who I actually do work with. I was just talking about work a little bit ago. Have you ever been bitten? Well, yes, but not the dog wasn't trying to bite me though. D, what's going on? Happy Memorial Day. So I'll tell you the story real quick, right? I'll tell you the story. So I was going to dog sit for my all right, it's let me lean back a little bit because it's shaky when I zoom in. It gets shaky when you zoom in. So I was babysitting dogs for my brother John, and he had a bulldog and a pit bull. And he's the type of person where he has his dogs in like cages. And I never put my dogs in cages, not even crate training. I just don't believe in that. Now, and I did have some issues with Cooper and trying to get him in potty training and having to clean up a lot. It was a struggle, but it was just one of those things I dealt with because I really believe in freedom and your dogs being able. Hey, what's up, pretty girl? Am I muted? Okay, thank you. All right, where was I at? I was talking about cages and how I don't like my dogs in cages, and he leaves his dogs in cages. So I go over there to take care of these dogs, and when I'm hanging out there for the weekend, ain't nobody staying in a cage. We're all just roaming around. We're doing our own thing because I just don't like cages, and I just don't like having dogs in cages. Well, I should have known better because I guess maybe he had in cages for a reason, or I think these dogs became like this because they were living in cages for too long. Um, all of a sudden, we're outside, we're in the backyard, we're just hanging out, and somehow the bulldog pissed off the pit bull, and the pit bull just boom straight for its neck. And he's not just like trying to make a point; he's going for the death. He is he's trying to kill this bulldog in front of my eyes. I mean, and I can't sit here and I can't watch like a dog get murdered in front of me because I just what am I going to say when he comes home? Like, hey, buddy, I'm sorry, but your one dog killed the other dog. Like that would have been like a nightmare. So I jump in. And this is not too long ago. So I was I'd become overweight at this point, because I wasn't overweight my whole life. This is like a last 7 or 8 year problem. So all of a sudden, I have to put 100% energy. And I don't have that much energy. Like, I don't have the stamina to do it, but I have no choice. I'm fighting. I put my hands in there. I'm trying to take his mouth from this dog's neck. My hands end up getting bit up, because he's trying to get back at it. Finally, I get him separated. There's like a slide door kind of next to where this fight is happening. I throw this dog into the house, the bulldog that was getting attacked, close the slide door, and I just spread out on the ground because I had used up every bit of energy that I had. I was so tired. I was so freaking tired. I couldn't believe it, but saved that bulldog's life. Whew, but man, I was absolutely exhausted. It was quite a memory and quite a moment that like it was pretty scary too because I didn't think that I was gonna be able to save that bulldog because it was looking pretty rough. I was having you guys. I don't know if anyone's had to take like a bulldog or a pit bull from like stopping it from biting something. I don't know if anyone's been in that situation before, but it's not easy. It is not easy. Like it's not easy at all. Every ounce of energy that I had, I was on the ground for like a half hour trying to catch my breath. Like I seriously was like gasping for air. I was so tired. I mean, I was so tired. I was just like, I could barely breathe. It was absolutely horrendous. But somehow, some way, I was able to. able to do it. They're saying hi to you, kitty girl. You're not the only one that was tweaking. Oh no, I went. Okay. Oh, Kitty says, "Hey." Oh, what's up, pretty girl? They said they want. Oh, look at her. She gets all excited when you pet. Like when you guys know how like when you pet a cat, like behind, they like it's extra sensitive back there, so they always like lift up. Stop a dog fight by sucking your thumb and show it up there. All right, I'll remember that for the next time. All right, so D says she had to do it before, and you're saying it's hell, so you know what it is. Yeah, it's not easy at all. Why do you need to suck the thumb? I guess a little lubrication. I don't know. Mark's got some experience. Is that before or after? Hey, Coco, here from. Oh yeah, she was in there. I'm not gonna drag that. Um, I guess I don't know. Well, obviously you're your own man. You could, if you wanna talk to her about it, you can. Obviously, I'm trying my best to. I'm in too many beefs now, guys. Being on the internet is like I don't know. It's like being a rapper. Like being a YouTuber is like being a rapper. Like I need to start getting my diss tracks going. Well, I do got my diss thumbnail, so I guess I did already do my diss track. My thumbnail is a diss track. My celebrity crush is Sonny Sandler. Connie, I'm not muted anymore. I'm not muted anymore because I can see that I'm on. My celebrity crush, as a lot of you guys know, is Natalie Portman. I'm in love with Natalie Portman. I always have been. Booty up, happy kitty. Yeah, exactly. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. Lori, what is up? Lori's in the building. I was behind on the live. Oh, I got you. Bro retracted the message. What was the message? What did he say? Now I want to know. Gay, what'd you say? I can't. It won't let me see. I tried to even go in on your channel activity to see if it'll let me see it. They wouldn't let me see it though. Happy Memorial, ND. What's up, brother? I seen that shit. Oh, you guys are being slick, huh? All right, I see. I see what it is. I see what time it is. And my finger really goes in. What? David says, Matt, enjoy your channel. I've had enough of this. I'm out on mommy and on sub. Take care. What? What happened now? I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did this time. I'm not sure what I did. Is he I'm hoping he's just being sarcastic for like the jokes I've been making or whatever. Cause I mean, I haven't said anything that's like offensive. Like not even close at this point. Like not even close this time. He has to be messing around. Oh, was it that stuff that he's upset about? All right, all right. Man, I keep losing subs. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm just trying to have a channel. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that type of stuff's exhausting. All right, my girlfriend's one. All right, boom, 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 boom. All right, all right. Well, that throws a dagger into the fun, I guess. That keeps happening to me. I'll be like in a good mood and like kind of having some fun, and I'll get like a weird like comment, like, and I don't understand where it comes from. Yeah, it's been maybe something's in the air, right? Mm. But I like David though. As a thing, I like that. I mean, I got no problem with David. So, yeah, I didn't want him to leave, and I didn't want him to be upset either. But you guys also should be able to like I have no problem with the jokes you guys were doing. Like, so I don't want you guys to feel that way, right? Like, so don't like think just because that happened that you have to like pull back or anything. Like, you guys can still. have fun. Like we're never gonna become that channel, right? Where we're gonna sit here and be like, hey, hey, hey now. But we're never gonna do that. We're always gonna be able to have fun. We're always gonna be able to joke around. We don't have to take ourselves 100% serious all the time. This isn't a Q and A. This isn't like, this isn't a political channel. Well, God, could you imagine the type of stuff you could see on a political channel? It'd be worse than anything you've seen in my chat. But so we're never gonna be like that. We're all gonna be able to have fun. All right. So I don't want you guys to feel bad like you did anything or you cost me a sub. You guys are 100% fine. You guys, in my opinion, did nothing wrong. Ooh. And we'll move on from it. So I don't wanna beat a dead horse or anything. We'll wake and bake. We'll wake and bake. But here's the thing. I guess the thing that I don't understand is, and it's the last thing I say, why do you have to announce it? Don't just like don't like zap the energy from the person streaming. Like if I was done with something, I would just leave, unsub, and then you wouldn't hear from me again. Like you don't have to wave on your way out. You know, just if there's a problem, then just fucking beat it. Like it doesn't have to be a look at me, I'm out the door. Just leave that if there's an issue. But now, like now you got me. Now you're like you just switched up the whole energy of the stream. Now I gotta like a fucking grown ass man too. Fucking grown ass man. All right. Anyways, Mark. Yeah, Mark, you get it too, because we had our little thing, but we're fine. You're always good. Um. Yeah, I don't know what to say now either. I'm like, I'm trying to shrug it off. Because you know what? Like the things have been going really good on the channel lately. Like, we had those collabs with Tag. We had the collab with Share, which I think was very eye-opening. And what sucks is I'm on so many different channels where I'm gonna be like in the same like spots. So I guess we'll just be there coexisting or whatever. But I mean I'll still be friendly. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, hey man, what you doing something to my channel? I'll just be, hey David. Like, I'll just say hi and you know, go about my business. But let's see, Kyle crying. Hey, Cuzzy, are you there? Trish, what up? Well, what's your favorite story with the pets? Oh, try to get into like a little more wholesomeness. Do we need to get a little bit more wholesomeness, right? I mean, I'm sitting here showing off all four of my animals too. If you come into the stream with Girl, I expect some crazy chat. Exactly. We're gonna have some fun. Kyle, are you laughing or crying? I'm here just watching this. All right. I mean, yeah, and it's tough to get those collabs going, which I think is good like content. Like I feel like I've been providing very good content for 0.00 cents, like trying to get monetized. And people are holding my feet to the fire if I'm like not directly in line with what they want. I think people don't understand that sometimes. Like this is my free time. There's stuff I could be doing, and I like chilling with you guys. And of course, like I enjoy it, but like it takes a little bit of mental energy to hold conversations with, a few people at a time. Thank you. Yeah, I thought I feel like I got really good content. Like I'm really trying to provide like a good channel for you guys. Something you guys really enjoy. So, all right, man. I'm gonna be friendly with so many people by the time I'm monetized though. Everyone's gonna be already be sick of me. I'm already gonna have pissed off all my friends by the time I get monetized. It'll be all for naught. It'll be zero supers. All right. We all have the real ones say, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I agree, I agree. It just totally I just I hate when, like, the energy gets thrown off like that. I just hate that because I try so hard. I try so hard to, like, provide good stuff for you guys, and it's not like I'm bringing home the bacon. Alright. Anyways, um, alright. So what else you guys wanna talk about? What someone said, a pet story? So I did the pet story, like, alright, that was a bad one. You said, like, a good one? Alright, actually, I got one. Alright. So, I live out in the country, right? You know, I kinda let my pets do what they want. As you can see, I'm outside, everyone's outside. You've seen both my dogs, you've seen both my cats. So, going back a few years ago, there was this huge storm, in the Christmas time. It was basically, like, going into Christmas, huge storm. I don't know if you guys remember, like, it was, like, a couple days before it went to, like, negative, temperatures. Well, Harry would always be out at night, but he would always come home every morning. Well, a couple days, a few days before Christmas, he doesn't come home. It's going back a few years, and I'm looking everywhere, and I can't find him. I'm like, "Where's Harry?" He didn't come home that morning. I'm all over the neighborhood. I'm going to the spots that, like, I think he goes to. No Harry. So the whole day goes, a whole day, and it's negative out, guys. So a cat's not going to be able to survive, in my opinion, in negative weather unless it's inside. Another day goes by, 2 days, and Harry hasn't come home. So I'm devastated. I mean, I'm talking about absolutely devastated. Tears are flying. You guys know how I feel about Harry. He was born in the house. He was born in this house. This house right there, upstairs. You see that upstairs window? That's my room. He was born under that bed. So I've known Harry his entire life. He's known me his entire life. I've known that cat every minute, every second that he's been on Earth. So to like think that he's gone, he's dead, after just having him for like he might have been like only like a year or two old. Like he was still young at this time. He's probably like a year and a half old. All of a sudden, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, maybe about 11 o'clock. So like an hour before Christmas, all of a sudden there's this spot. Like you guys can see, like down there is like the way to go under the house. And there's a way to come in through the walls. It's the old house. You can get in the house that way. All of a sudden I hear meow, 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 meow. Because Harry, when he would come home, he always announced his like arrival. Christmas miracle. He came home right before Christmas, and everyone thought he was dead. I mean, it was like I just remember like grabbing him and holding him. I think me and my mom like were hugging him like on both sides. I was on one side, she was on the other side. He's in the middle. We're just like, "Harry!" Like tears are flying. I mean, it was one of those things where oh God, I was so relieved. I was so relieved. I don't know how he survived. I don't know if somebody brought him in the house, like, they seen, like, the weather was bad, and they just scooped them up or something like that. Maybe and because like, there's no way, I can't imagine him, like, sleeping in negative degree weather. Windy out, guys, we're surrounded by cornfields out here. I mean, I'm sure cats, they can find a spot probably that might be somewhat warm, but, like, I don't know. I don't know what he did, but he figured out a way to make it. And, yeah, he was our Christmas miracle that year. I didn't care about Christmas at all, man. I didn't need no presents. That was my present right there. I was so happy that Harry came home. That yeah. All right, all right. Anyways, boom, 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 boom. All right, boom. I love streaming music. What you know about Mama's brisket? Rump shaker. What's going on? Is that satellite? No, it's not being used at all. Man, that bad boy can just get that thing does not work. Probably hasn't worked in ages. I love brisket as well. That was a nice Christmas present. Yeah, that was a miracle, man. Amy, I was so happy. Jimbo for sure. Harry probably hooked up to knock boots with a lady friend for a couple of days. He might have been. And that's not the only time he disappeared for days, right? That was the first time. And that was the only time the weather was that bad. So eventually, like, why were we were waiting for a while to get him fixed? Oh, it's because they wanted all this money to like do his labs and all the shots and everything. So he's fixed now. He's fixed now, but he was not fixed for like the first 2 years of his life. So he was all over the neighborhood. So eventually, somebody gave me a GPS. I'm thinking it was my neighbor might have gave it to me. Somebody gave me a GPS and they gave me like the app and everything so I can look to see where he was at. What's up, Debbie from Australia? Thank you so much for popping in. So all of a sudden I knew where Harry was at the whole time. I could sit there, I could grab my phone at night. And you guys know like my history, right? I had some substance abuse. So you want to know when I was like uppity up, I would always be worried about him getting hit by a car or something. So I'd be staring at that thing. I would be watching Harry like on the app cross streets. And like I could see the way he crossed the street. He would walk up to it, and then when he knew that like he thought that cars were coming, all of a sudden he would boom. He would zoom across the street. Like he didn't like walk across it. He would like come up to it and he would start like a little run side on the side of it, and they would and dart right across it. And I would wait to see like, and it would take a minute to upload, right? Because he all of a sudden he'd been walking, and all of a sudden he's running. So I would see him right there, like on the side of the like street on the app, and I'd be waiting for him to see it on the other side. And when it would take a minute for it to like record, I'm like, oh my god, he got hit. I'm like, oh my god, he's hit. I'm like, it's not updating. Why is it not updating? Why is it not updating? Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. And all of a sudden, then it would update, and he would be all the way on the other side. And then it would show like his track marks. It would show that he went, whoo, like right across the street, man. So Harry was a crazy, but here like to get I'm getting off track here, but well, I guess we're talking about whatever, but Harry was covering so much ground. I got another Harry story too. I got another one. I've told it on the stream before, but Harry's got some good stories because Harry's absolutely crazy. But what was I saying? Oh, I could not believe when I would go into the look at the data to see like what all the like ground that he covered. I couldn't believe how far he was going. Like each night when he would leave for the day, I was just like, what? I'm like, he went where? Like, I couldn't believe it. We got a water plant like going all the way down there. Like, it would probably take me about 5 minutes to drive there. 5 minute drive, which for a walk is what? A few hours, right? To walk for like a 5 minute drive. There's a water plant there. And he would just go all the way back, all the way to the back of the water plant. He was all over the place. So it was absolutely crazy. King, he probably got tickets to a Bears game. So another story with Harry is, all right, I'm trying to leave, right? And he won't get out the way. He won't get out the way. So I'm trying to back out. I want to go to the gas station real quick, but he's just not let me say I'm from Austria. It's freezing cold here. It's 7 a.m. Oh, it's 7 a.m. Oh, that's right, because it's the time zone difference. You guys are ahead of us too. So it's already Tuesday for you guys. Oh, anyone new in the channel, if you guys want to hit the subscribe button, I'm on the road to 2,000. But and also the like button if you don't mind. But all right, let me get back to the story, right? So I'm trying to back out. He just won't get out of the way of the car. So I just scoop him up and I just throw him in the car. And I should have just walked up the steps and threw him in the house, but I was in a hurry. So throw him in the car, back out. I go to the Casey's gas station. I go get whatever I'm getting, you know, and then I open the door. I open the door to get back in, and he just runs out. He just runs out. And you know what? That's fine at first because I'm like, all right, well, it's my cat, Harry. He'll come back to me. Well, lo and behold, this gas station has like stray cats kind of come around it. And he sees a stray. So naturally, he just takes off after it. He just darts after this cat, like into Neverland. Like, I don't know where he goes. So I'm at this gas station in the surrounding area for like 2 hours looking for Harry, just yelling for him, walking all over the place. I can't find my cat. I can't find him. So finally, like, well, I got to go home at some point. So I go home, I go to sleep and I wake up early the next morning And I'm like, all right, I got to head out there, I'm like, I'm going to go look for my cat again. He's probably back there. He's going to be somewhere in there and it's light time now. At least I'll be able to see now. It's not dark anymore. So I'm walking, right? Guys, I'm walking. So this is me walking down the stairs. I'm about to go to my car and boom, right here, he walks out. He walks out because I have that open all the time. He walks out of there and he looks at me like I'm crazy. Like, what's up, bro? What's up, brother? He came home from the gas station because he knows the neighborhood so well. I mean, it's like a 6-minute drive there, but he knows this town so well because he's prowled all these streets. He's been around this whole neighborhood. It wasn't nothing for him to go chase the cat and then just come home afterwards. It wasn't no big deal to him. He just came home. Oh, speaking of, hey, leave Harry alone. Harry, come here. Come. We're telling stories about you, buddy. Hair Bear, Cooper, leave Harry alone. Seriously. Come here, Harry. Here's King Harry. Let's get King Harry up in the. There's the king right there. There's Mister Night on the Town. Oh, damn! That step in some glass or something. He didn't want to bring Matt because he wouldn't let him grab a few beers at the game. Beautiful dog. Yeah, we got 2 dogs and 2 cats here, Debbie. So that's Harry. So I could find. It looks like everyone else is going inside. Look at all that trash I got to take to the freaking side now. My brother came over and did spring cleaning. I got to take all that to the freaking side of the road. At least I don't got to do that till. Well, since usually I get the garbages on Tuesday, but since it was a holiday today, I think I do it on Wednesday now. I thought he was a cyclops. No, Harry's got a beautiful face, man. That's a good-looking cat right there. Look how big he is too. Like he was twice the size of every other cat in the litter. Like he was way bigger than every other cat. There were 6 of them, and he was just twice the size of every other one. Debbie, have you ever watched some Cocktail? How beautiful dog. I thought he was Harry's sure is pretty. All right, hold on. I'm getting called. Real quick. Give me a second. Hey, Jim Bob, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'll be right back, guys. Harry, you can entertain them for a second. What? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, what is up, brother? Is that a cat? Yeah, that's Harry. Boom. Yeah, this is a Russian blue. He's a Russian blue cat. So his sister that I named, who was adopted out, I named her Princess because she was the runt of the litter. What's up, Big Will? So I named her Princess. So he was the twin sister. He was the only other Russian blue. So I kept with the royal theme. Since I named her princess, I named him Harry after Prince Harry. So that's how I came up with the name Harry. He's named after Prince Harry. But yeah, King Harry. Yeah, he is now a king though, for sure. I agree with that. Big Will, Big Will. And we got my Barcelona fan up in here, Yamal. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, my life, my life, my life, my life? Stuck in one time. Uh, yeah, I think I did that on accident, right? Is he timed out? No, he's not timed out. Let's see. You got a Cadillac that looks like that? Is it a Russian blue, or is it like there's some other like cats that look like Russian blues but aren't. I can't remember like, but he's a beautiful cat. I really like this one. I have two cats actually. I got two cats and I got two dogs. They're all out here. So usual business here. Piero, you're always licking his freaking. And there's Kitty going in there. So that's Cooper. There's Piero. There's my kitty cat. Those are they're if they were closer, I would give you guys a closer look at them. But Big Will, mom's doing good. She's just getting her chilling on the couch. She's in her familiar spot. Russian blue here, Russian blue. Yours is a Russian blue as well. Did you do a collab with that guy from Florida? Are you talking about the advice guy? I did. That was on. That would have been Friday night. The replay's on the channel. I do have the replay of the one with the advice guy. You'll see it in the thumbnail. And then on Saturday night, I did a collab with a guy from Pakistan named Share Jessa, Village Vlogs, which that one was good as well. I think they both went really well. So yeah, if you guys are looking for some cool stuff to watch, I feel like I did my homework. I asked some good questions. I set them up to put them up in a good light. So yeah, man, check it out, brother. Forever and ever, forever for me, forever with you. Well, I had two cats and I have two cats. Love your beautiful cat, Russian Blue. Where did you get that? So I had a cat named Violet who was a Russian Blue. Rest in peace. But she got pregnant out here in this neighborhood, and she gave birth up where? How do I'll do it. She gave birth up in that room right there. That's my room right there. She gave birth under the bed. Oh no, Mike again? Jesus! Every time I try to like switch and change like the angle, I end up muting myself. I always hit that button. Um, so boom, 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 boom. But they definitely get away. All right. Oh, you want to be like affiliated? So when I affiliate, I guess I can affiliate you. You've been here. How many times have you been here? Let me see. Let's see. Well, it's only your second time, but you've been cool. You've been cool. Just don't. I'm not asking you to mod. I don't want you to feel like you need to moderate. So you don't need to mod. Just I will knight you though. So hold on. Let me go ahead and do the ceremony. Well, we're gonna do the ceremony, guys. So hold on. All right. Hold on. Let me get my sword out. Make a, oh, one shoulder, two shoulder. All right. Now rise as Sir Barcelona of House Noah. Appreciate you. You are now affiliated, sir. You're like a teenage mutant ninja turtle. Damn. Wait, you have what is this, bro? What is what? Well, name like a club. Yeah, I know. I watch football. I watch Arsenal, and I watch other. Yeah, the ceremony is fun. Yeah, it's always gotta have a good time. You like the dad from Young Sheldon? Oh, that's the offshoot of what's that show called? Not Third Rock from the Sun, but God, what is that show called again? They're all like the really smart nerd guys. What happened? Somebody got blasted hard, huh? What'd you say? Oh, I see what you got. Well, buddy, happens. Happens to the best of us. All right. Don't swear. Cooper Duper. So like what club do you want to talk about? Like I know so we can talk about your club, Barcelona. What's up, nerd? You Big Bang Theory. Thank you. Thank you. Nerd Ferguson. I was like, I could not think of the name of that show. I made the stupidest AI match. Just know with a helicopter. You've made ones of me before that I thought were funny. I want to put that one in my channel with Harry. So Unc James made a AI video of Harry coming through my car's coming through the car window and jumping on top of me. Is his name? Oh, Cooper's the name of the dad. Arsenal nerd. The Pink Pony Club. It's a Pink Pony Club. I've been to Camp Now. Well, the old one. Have you really? Fair use. Okay. I want to use it. So, all right. If we're thinking Barcelona, right? So I'm trying to think. All right. So we got on the wing, we got Yamal. We got Lewandowski at striker. We got Rafinha. We got Rafinha on the left wing. All right, let's go to the midfield. Let's go to the midfield. So what do we got? Like Pedri. We got Pedri. We got like a Gavi maybe sometimes plays. Frankie De Jong. Frankie De Jong. Who else? I can't. I'm trying to think now. Oh, I don't know if I can think of the defenders though. Kubasi. Kubasi is a center back. I remember he got the red. Did he get one of the red cards? Um, Fullback, Kunde, right? Kunde on the right back. Trying to think who the left back is. Who's the left back? Oh, who's the left back? I can't think of who the left back is right now. I can't think of who the left back is. I'm forgetting. Yeah, Rafinha's a baller, man. Rafinha for sure a baller. Eric Garcia. There it is. There it is. Oh, Jao Cancelo. Yeah, Jao Cancelo. When he played for who played for City for all those years. That's when I first started watching football. Was when he was with City back in. I started watching domestic league football in 2020. So I've been watching for like 6 years, but I love it. So like I keep up with it for sure. Ankh, you have a good one, man. You appreciate you being in here. D, are you here? Oh, when's the last time D said something? Let's go look. I don't know. We'll have to see if she says something. I can't. I went back far enough. I can't find her. I can't find her. Where's all my animals at? They all took off on me. I think I want to get something to drink. Wait, let me check something real quick, guys. It's gonna freeze for like 5 seconds, all right? It'll freeze for like 5 seconds. I just wanna check something. Good. We are good. We're going for a ride. You guys wanna go for a ride? You guys wanna go for a ride? Yeah, I told you it was gonna freeze. Oh, you're saying you're counting it out? I see what you're saying. Is it back? Is it back now? Hopefully it's back. Hopefully it's back. Yeah. So Arsenal in the Champions League, but won the league. So it's like there's no pressure, right? It's awesome that there's like the fact that they won the league. They don't have to like worry about that being the only trophy that they can win. So it's going to be awesome. But PSG, man, they're absolutely they're locked and loaded, man. With like Dembele. All right, let's try to do PSG. So it's like you got Due on one wing. I guess Dembele kind of plays striker. Oh no, Dewey's on the other side. So Dewey would be on the right side. Dembele at striker. Kvaratskhelia. What is it? Kavish Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, but you got. I mean, there's always going to be a little bit pressure. But here's the thing, though. What if they didn't win the league? What if they bottled the league, and that's the only trophy they're going for? It's gravy at this point. It's gravy. I mean, if they lose the final, they still won the league. Of course, they want to win. You don't go out there and not try to win, but it's extra at this point. It's not the only trophy that they can go for. All right. Anyways, all right. So you got Vitinha. We got Vitinha in the middle. We got Jao Neves. We got Jao Neves. Am I still muted? You're saying? Am I still? Am I still? I'm still muted. Am I muted or not muted? Hello? Can somebody tell me? All right. All right. You can hear me. All right. So no, what I'm saying is, of course, there's a little bit of pressure. You want to win the European final. They've never won it in their whole history. But imagine if they bottled the league. You bottle the league, and it's the only trophy you're going for. There's all kinds of pressure then. Now you're like, now you can't play freely because it like feels like it's anything and everything, for the whole season. After you bottled like 3 leagues in a row, taking second place, now you finally won the league. Now it's extra, man. It's gravy. It's dessert. You can go play freely. If you lose, you lose. But if now, but it's extra. It's something extra. You just won the league for the first time in 22 years. All right, but so what are we doing? We're gonna go for a ride. You guys want to go for a ride? I want to do PSG real quick though. All right, Due, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Vitinha, Neves. What is what's that young dude's name? God, I know it's like Nuno Mendes and a Hakimi obviously are the fullbacks because the fullbacks are ballers. I always struggle with the center backs, man, because I play fantasy football, so it's like you're always playing like attackers, right? So I don't play, you don't play center backs as much. I'm trying to think who the center backs are now. Oh, Pacho. We got Pacho is one of them. Who's the other? Who's the other center back? I can't think of who the other center back is. All right, let me grab my shoes real quick. Let me grab my shoes. I need something to drink, guys. I'm thirsty. Oh, no. Get the Funyuns? I think everybody left because they thought I was muted. I went down the lowest it's been, but that's all good. We're gonna go for a ride anyways because we're trying to get to 50 likes before the end of the stream. I want to get. Oh wow, we get to 47 in like in a pretty quick amount of time. I mean, for me at least. It's not like Ari's world. My man got like 50 likes in like less than a half hour. I was looking at it. I was like, whoa. Dude, it was crazy. I was in this channel, man. It was popping up in there. He's such a good dude, though, man. Everybody loves that guy, and I don't blame them. I love that guy. He's so cool. He's so friendly. He remembers every single person in his chat, man. Oh, trust it, it's all good, man. It happens, dude. It happens. I feel bad about the whole situation as well. I wish that stuff wasn't happening, but I guess it's kind of life happens. I guess. What's up, Hayes? Boom. We got Hayes up in here. All right, make sure no animals are outside. I don't want to leave them outside. I don't want to leave any of my animals outside when I'm going for a trip, right? Because I closed the door. But no, I don't want anybody to be like upset with nobody. I don't like that stuff because it messes with my head. And I don't want no one to be mad at me either. Now let me put my seatbelt on. Safety first, guys. Safety first. Safety first. As I'm about to go streaming as I drive. Is that mother ever saying safety first? Is he out his ever loving mind? I did not swear about I did not swear. I said effing, so I did not swear. Nikki, you're too funny, man. you, you guys are too funny, man. All right, we're gonna put this on the road. We're gonna put this on the road. All right. Make sure I don't hear no crunches. Not that we'll make sure I'm not hitting Harry. All right. We didn't run over Harry. That's a good start. All right. Going for a ride. Going for a ride. All right. We're just going to go here and turn up. Boom. No, I'm joking, guys. I'm just joking. All right. All right. I probably shouldn't mess around like that, huh? Don't mess around like that, Matt. Karma will get you. Karma's been getting me pretty good today. Even though I don't think I've been putting it is a Subaru. Even though I don't think I've been putting that much negative energy out there. I mean a little bit. Maybe a little bit, but like not for what I've been receiving. Like it's not evening out. On the road again. I just can't wait to be on the road again. On the road again. Hey, if you haven't hit if anybody's in here that hasn't been hit the like button, we're getting so close to getting to 50, man. That would be so cool. I like that. It's a nice number. I like that 50 spot. I mean, I can definitely like my own stream after the fact. So we really, in all honesty, we really only need one more. We just need one more. I can like that bad boy. I don't like to like my own stuff because I like to know what the real numbers are. My dog's and it was his Nikki. I'm such bad luck, man. Every time I stream, everybody's parents dies. It's everyone's birthday. It's weird. The odds. The odds. I don't get it. Every time I stream, like my like jokes that I like to make. If I keep streaming, the world population is going to be, cut in half because I'm bad luck. I must be bad luck when I'm streaming. There's just going to be nobody left. It's just going to be me talking to the phone. Like, well, Matt, every time you stream, man, everybody died. We got Dixon going up in here, up in here, up in here. What is up? I'm still trying to figure out who you actually are. Do I like would I actually like just you don't have to tell me who you are, but like would I know who you were? Like if you were revealed to me, like would I know who you are? Yeah, what and what is going on with you and Trusted? Like what is the issue? I'm the fact checker. That's a clue? I would know who you are? Okay. God, you got me so curious on who you are now. I got a guess, but I don't want to say it on the stream. I have like a guess in my head. I have, I have a guess on who you might be. Oh, all right. I gotta quit reading the chat. All right, hold on, guys. Let me focus on driving real quick. Let me just do a little bit more focusing on driving because I didn't like the way like I swerved there and I almost hit like a mailbox. So let me chill for a minute. Let me um let me just Well, we're almost there. Once I get to the gas station, I'll read up. Before I walk in, I'll catch up on the chat. We're almost there. We're not far at all. Well, this to whoever this guy is, he's been leaving comments on my videos for a while, but I never know. Like I don't know exactly who it is though. I'm curious. I definitely want to know who it is because I'm just kind of just for the laugh to know who's actually doing that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You guys, man. The internet be too funny, man. They get a kick out of it. He said I would actually, so I would know who you were. That's now you got me so curious, man. I'm so curious to know who it actually is. Oh, it's about to go down. I could see it bubbling, man. It's about to, it's going down. I can see it's about to go. It's about to really go down. Hey, man, while you're here, if you're gonna at least hit that like button, brother. We're getting close to 50. No, he's not talking to you. No, all right. I don't know if I should even be encouraging this. I don't know if I should be encouraging all this, but I can give you the lowdown on what's going on here a little bit. I don't know the whole deal, but all I really know is this Dixon guy, his picture is a picture of Trustin. Now, if you look at Trustin's picture, his is like more like made through like with an app, but his is like more of a like a snapshot. But you can see that they're the same person, and he's using a profile of I don't know. He's all I know is he's made a few comments on a few of my videos, and they're never like he don't like Trustin. That's all I can say. That's what I do know for sure. I don't know anything else for sure. The one thing I know 100% is he's not a fan of Trustin. That and try I don't know what's going on with it. And he's saying that I know who he is. I wouldn't know who he is. He said I wouldn't know who he is if he was revealed to me. It's someone that I've talked to before, but I can't figure out who it is though. Like, but you guys definitely, man, I don't know if I should be having this all go down on my chat though. All right, let me read the other stuff because I'm encouraging too much. This has turned into a. I guess I did encourage it because my thumbnail is me making fun of another streamer. So I guess this is kind of is on me. I guess I got to take responsibility for my actions at this point. All right. You can call me CK36 because Colorado Kid 36 is my YouTube name. Oh, you want me to call you CK36? Okay, that's fine. I can call you CK or CK36. Nikki's saying it's Cleveland Brown. I don't think so for some reason. I don't think he really ever had like anything going on with trust. I don't think it's Cleveland. Just in my opinion, I don't think it is. Be honest, man. How many empty toilet paper rolls are you on your counter right now, waiting to be put in recycle? I have 5, but I live alone. Um, there's probably like 2. I think it's probably like 2. Yeah, I definitely need to get better at that type of stuff. No, I probably got like 2 up there. He got it from my post. I'm not favorable. How am I fair? Since before Kelly, I noticed all this coming. Wait, oh, you guys known each other since before I even known him? Jay says, I think Jay, you think you know who it is? Because they said Kelly, I think I know who it is. So this is somebody that's associated with Kelly, as we were saying. Oh, we got the guys, we got to 50. How about it? I kind of trapping from in here. I'm not dumb. So he's saying he's not Leland, he's not trapping, and he's not BF. So he's not any of them. He's saying, "Why are you hiding your eye? You must be no bad 50 likes." Yeah, Mike, that was awesome. And then CK says, well, yeah, no, that's why I'm only calling him Dixon because I don't want to say the full name. You guys are crazy, man. Okay, you're not associated with her. Okay, okay. Well, he's giving us clues at least, unless he's taking us off the trail. He might be trying to get us off the trail. I don't know. No, but I wouldn't know who her boyfriend is. He says I wouldn't unless he's lying, but he said I wouldn't know who he is. Boyfriend is. Thank you, man. Yeah, no problem. Is it back? Yes. Sorry, sorry. I'm, I talked to so. Two weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Oh, I'm still down with Cam, just not with his girlfriend. Yeah, I didn't like. I'm not gonna talk about nobody or. All right, yeah. All right, have a good one. Oh, all right. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. All right, I got both my drinks, guys. I got a big Sprite. I got a big Dr. Pepper. So we're good on the hydration. We're gonna be good to go. And I'm back. Back like I never. It's your boy Matt, and I'm back like I never left. Guys, I just wanted to get some Dr. Pepper and a little Sprite. I just be thirsty sometimes, you know. It be hot out here, guys. You know, it's your boy Matt, and I'm back like I never left. So I'm just trying to get my drink on, you know. All right, hold on. We need to make this work. All right, we're gonna put this bad boy right here. Put the DP, hit the T pillar up in here. All right. You guys are but Ethan right now. But the problem is like people are starting to leave the chat. So I probably shouldn't be letting all this go down like for too long. I'm interested like for a degree, but at a certain point, I can't like have it be like the whole stream. Like at a certain point, we do have to move on. That's all I'm saying. By the time I get home, like we gotta something's gotta go, like something's gotta give. But since I'm driving, like whatever. You guys iron it out or whatever. But by the time I get home, we gotta figure this out. If I gotta take executive action and whatever, but we just can't. I driving back from the gas station. I just got a big Dr. Pepper and a big Sprite, man. Look at how big these are. For 4.50, I got a big Sprite. Look how you see how big that bad boy is. Damn, I'm like I could curl that and hit buys. I can hit biceps. Oh yeah. Hey guys. From Family Guy. That's how Andy kind of sounds like him. Mark, you got to go watch Andy Smith, man. You'll be addicted to it. You'll be addicted to the car crash. It's a complete train wreck every time. Every stream is like watching a horror movie. I mean, it's so great. Even that's not so great, you know, because it's his life. But yep, game over. Change. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, Herbert, that's who it is. It's it's your boy. I mean, I know Kyle knows who Andy is. I bought the American small. If that's not small, that's the big boy right there. I get your joke though. I get what you're saying. Andy show start now. I mean, it's funny watching that show. Hold on. I mean, we're all over the place here. How's it going, people? What's goody, fam? It's your boy Andy, and I'm back like I never left. Guys, I'm just trying to, get by here. I'm out on these streets and just y'all just be trolling me. Y'all don't want to help out. Y'all just be trolling me. Y'all don't care about me. Y'all don't care what happens to me. I'm gonna go get a 40 or Oito. I'm gonna go get me a couple tall boys. I'm gonna get me some Michelobs, maybe some Steel Reserve, maybe a little bit of vodka. I don't know, maybe a little tequila. He just got some liquor and some beer. Nosy cashier, keep asking 27 questions. Hey, Survival Empire, what's going on? Thank you so much. Appreciate you popping in. 40 and some obstacles. Appreciate you guys, man. We had a great like day. How about that? 53 likes. It's so awesome. And we did it within I mean it took us 2 hours, you know. But hey, I'm not no big time YouTuber, so 50 likes in 2 hours is really good, I think that's really, really cool. That's really, really cool, man. What's going on, bro? But he moaned the chat a couple of days ago. He's done that in the past, Kyle. So there's these people, and I'm not saying these are good things that they're doing, but there are these other channels where they chronicle his life and they clip like the crazy stuff that he does. There's a channel called the Andy Smith Chronicles, right? It's called the Andy Smith Chronicles, and yeah, they just be clip farming all his main material, and it's hilarious, man. They be doing like these they be making these like collages. I mean, that's maybe not the right way to say it. You've seen his thing twice, really? Yeah, see that's gonna get him in trouble, man. That's gonna get him in a lot of trouble. He's already had his channel like banned, I think, a few times before. Like he needs to. He gets Jay. The problem is not only is he like a little bit not all the way there, and hey, some of us have had God gave some gifts to some other people that he didn't give to others. Whatever, right? We're all out here just trying to figure this world out. But the problem is his chat be convincing him to go get drunk. They be telling him like Andy, man, because Andy be talking about his problems. They're like, that they're like nothing a good beer can't wash away. Like, hey Andy, why don't you just get drunk? You can forget about your problems, and he'll finally be like, you know what, you guys are right. And all of a sudden, when he gets drunk, it's just like all everything's out the window, man. Everything is out the window. He's just a horny guy with no shame. Have you watched Andy Smith? Do you know who I'm talking about, though? I'm not sure. Have you seen him? Because it's a ride, man. He takes you for a ride, that's for sure. And yeah, like Kyle's saying, his most of his moderators are trolls that are clip farming his information, or not his information. Well, he has given his information on the chat before. He's told people his phone number. He has said it during the stream. Hey man, I'll give you my phone number. It's 708-853. I just start telling his number to people. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You're gonna give everybody your phone number? But he be having like 50, 60 people watching this stream at one time. But I bet you about 70% of them are trolls. And the other 30% might actually have his real interest at heart. Or maybe like 20%, and then 10% are like indifferent. It's a crazy ordeal, that's for sure. It's a crazy ordeal. Of course, Harry's coming. Forever and ever, forever for me. Come here, Hair Bear. You can come in here with me for a minute. Oh, they're playing some Biggie. All of a sudden, I'm like, "Where's that Biggie coming from?" They were the motorcycles that were going past me. I'm like, "Pull you up, homie. Don't wanna hold me down. Reach for the stars. You had to go when nothing in me, 'cause you're the only one. I'll give it good to you." All right, Hair Bear, come on, Harry, come here. I'm trying to get my Russian blue cat to come over here. My man stole his picture. It just, I mean, see, he's gonna probably be mad at me now too, like, cause I like, I let every, I just don't like to have to make a decision, right? Like, I'm just not one of those people like to be forced to like, I have to ban someone, I have to do this. Like, I want to make my decisions, and if nobody's done nothing to me, like then I feel like I have the right. I'm within my right to keep them. Now, if it's gonna be beef like every single time, like he's actually like you've actually started talking about different stuff. So like you actually have moved on. So which I appreciate that. It did help that oh boy left as well. But Harry, come here. Come here, Hair Bear. Reach for the stars. All right. Guys, is anybody else in here? Is anyone else chatting? All right, there you are. What's up, brother? Here's that is not I do have a crack in my windshield. I do. All right. And For my fact checker friend here, yes, I have been in some car accidents, and that's a fact. Yeah, I'll tell you all my bad stuff because I've already told everybody in my chat all the bad things I do. I don't do myself any favors. I don't really help my I don't really help my case out very much. Boom, boom, reach for the stars. You had to go. All right. Where was Mike? Is Mike Larry here? Did I tell the story to Mike about the whole situation on why I made that thumbnail? Are you even here, Mike? You might have left a while back. Are you still listening, Mike? Mike Larry? Mike Larry. We got Mike Larry. There goes my cat Harry. Life can get scary. I only trying to touch that. You can't get near me. I hit the women, I hit them in the reary. I'm trying to figure these things out. I'm trying to figure out this query. He lurking 63rd. I got this drop. She from Kankakee. He had no idea what I was talking about. Remember he was trying to read Kankakee? He was like Conka, Kankakee. I was like, oh man, you are lousing that word up. Big time, bro. Why don't I do DoorDash? I don't know. I guess I could do some DoorDash. I don't really want to. I guess. I mean, even though I could use a little extra income, I'd rather do this streaming thing. I'm gonna get eventually. I'll be monetized. Not that that really means much. I'm trying to like from what I hear, from what I've heard from like people that are monetized. Like you really, really, really have to have a lot of subscribers to get money off views. It's like it's really you're depending on super chats, memberships, at the like that tier. And then like if you ever get to the point where you have like I don't know 50,000 subscribers, which seems like an absolute like world away. Like I'm trying to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. Like 50,000 seems like I have to like literally have something go viral. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna have anything go viral. I don't know I don't know what I could do or say to like to go viral. And so I feel like I'm gonna be grinding subs, trying to get to like, I don't know, 10,000 in 5 years, maybe. I don't know. If it took me 5 years to get to 10,000, I don't think I'd be still be streaming, to be honest. Just bought a clock with a ruler clip, boy. Don't play with me. Don't play with him. You playing with my boy Jay? We don't do that. We from 63rd. All right. I'm gonna drink some of this. What do I want to drink? I'm gonna drink some of this Sprite. Ooh, don't spill. Don't spill. Don't do that. Don't do that. God, that's a big pot. Hold on, I gotta put this down. That's how big of a soda this is. That's this bad boy. I gotta put the phone down. Ooh, whew. All right. Oh, man. That was good, man. I haven't had a Sprite in a while. That tasted really good, guys. Do you finish one drink before starting the second, or do you switch from Sprite to Dr. and back and forth? I switch back and forth when I get the two big boys. I don't know why, but I kind of switch it back and forth because I kind of want to like the Sprite like is a little lighter on the stomach, right? This the bicep I've ever seen. That's a big drink, right? Or you want to see the cannons? You want to see the guns? Is that what you're saying? I want to see those. Let's see if I can get the yeah. Uh-huh. Wait, how we get there? Yeah. Uh-huh. Ain't no yeah, no bicep left on that bad boy. That's been a long time. Been a long time. But that's a Sprite. That's a big Sprite, and I got a big Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Nikki, you know what it is. You know what it is. I don't play with these fools. I ain't playing with these fools. I think everybody went over to Andy Smith stream. See, that's what I get for promoting other content. That's what I get. That's fine. That's all good. We had a good stream though. We got to 53 likes, so I can't complain, man. Can't complain. We're probably, if it's gonna, since it looks like it's starting to die out, we might we might end it here soon. But if we get a little bit, I mean, I wouldn't mind streaming for a little bit longer if we get a little bit more activity in here. Like I kind of like chilling for a little bit, bro. You could kill a grizzly bear. Well, I mean, I'm looking like Grizzly Adams, right? What was that? I heard the same thing, Harry. I seen him like I heard it as well. I got the chief from 63rd, or not from 63rd. He took her to the I remember when I was doing the music streams when I first started streaming, right? I was doing those music streams and like, people would just tell me what songs they wanted me to play. And that song was on. So we're sitting there jamming, right? Chief from 63rd. And somebody came in there like, oh, look at this white boy, listen to this type of music. Ha ha. I was like, what? Like, well, for one, I'm the DJ. So, I'm playing whatever the people want me to play. But for two, like rap music has been in the suburbs now for how many years? Like, I mean, white people have been listening to rap music for quite some time. Like, that's not a new thing. I mean, you know what? I'm not going to keep going with that because I could have really went in on there, but I gotta watch. I gotta watch what I say. But oh, I didn't know. Wait, there's Dr. Pepper was in here. That's an unopened can of Dr. Pepper. I didn't even know that was in here. Forever and ever. I told a lot of good stories on here, though. I should probably clip some of this stuff to promote my streams. I like Von's music. Love Von's music, grimy and raw. Yeah, he didn't hold back. And it's like if you want believability, like the proof is in the pudding with that dude. I mean, he was fighting like I don't know how many cases he had and how many bodies, were attributed to him. I mean, to the point where that guy from England, Trap Lil Ross, he did that video on Von that got like a ton of views. That dude got really famous, being in England and doing stories about like the Chicago drill rap scene got that dude really famous. Isaac Delgado, what's up? Hey man, no one. I'm going back to school tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, you guys had like 3 days off though, right? You had Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Remember when the best rapper was white and the best golfer was black? Oh yeah, when Eminem was yeah, that was like a joke that who did that? Was it Dave Chappelle that did that joke? Because I remember that. Is that Roman Reigns as your profile picture? I'm sure. Hold on, I got. It looks like Roman Reigns. I haven't watched the WWE in quite some time though. Let me see. Why won't it let me like? Usually I can get those things to pop up. Oh, so Nikki, you got the most XP. I don't know if that does, but you got the most XP on here. Hey, is that you with your is that you with your old man? Is that you with your father? All right, so Mark has the second most XP, then Connie, then Jay, then Caitlin, then Cool Girl up there, Kyle's Candy, then Trish, then Bella, Unc, Amy, Tristan. Um, what did Swoosh want me to name him? Was it CK36 or something like that? So Colorado Kid. I can't remember. I don't know if 36 was the numbers. Jamie, Mohammed, D, Big Will, BF, Be My Guest, Elizabeth, Huntrix, David, Dixon. I was my man's got. I don't even think that's the original picture, too. I think he had a different picture of him before. I shouldn't be laughing, man. That you know what? I need to chill, but I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Then Jimba, then Nishant. We had Gun, Shar, Vuk does random stuff. I don't remember Vuk does. Does anybody remember Vuk does random stuff? Then we had Hey Baby, Mike Larry, Debbie, Hayes, William Anderson. What the Richard the Third? I feel like I would remember that dude. Did he get timed out or something with the Richard the Third profile picture? 0044 UK, Malone, David, John Smith, Nerd Ferguson, Slamming Shite, Islamic, My Life, Share Bear, Jacob. Damn, all right. There's a lot of people in here today. Holy smokes. All right, man. There's a lot of people up in this room today, guys. We had a pop in. They might not all been at one time, but there were at some point a lot of people popped in. Yes, I'm off today is Memorial Day. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, bro, I'm Mr. XP. Yeah, you were up there. Mark's coming for your belt. Man, I'm excited for my graduation party next year. What are you graduating? Grade school, like eighth grade or high school? Wait, what grade are you graduating, bro? Bro, you remind me of the time I let the pops and his homie make nut on me, bro. I got turned out, bro. Damn, that's crazy. Your pops doing you like that, like turning you out like that? Was he making it clap? Were the back shots like more than a Bella Danger? Did it sound like, hey, like, did it sound like the 4th of July? Did the back shot sound like the 4th of July? Kind of like, I might have, you never know. I'm taking my spot back. Jay's coming for that spot. I see that, Mark. We are tied. Oh, God, you guys are going for the comments, XP points. That's funny. Hey, go for it, guys. Battle it out. That'll get more traction in here. Oh, you're gonna graduate high school. Oh, hey, brother, are you gonna go to college? Do you plan on going to college or no? Or are you gonna just go straight into work? Or does your family got some money you can kind of kick it for a year and kind of figure it out? Yeah, I mean, everybody lives in a different situation, so it's like I don't hate on nobody. Like, hey, man, if my family has some money, and I could have just kicked it for a couple of years before I go out into the real world, I would have definitely done that for sure. Like for sure. Jay, I'm gonna have to ask you to step off. That belt will be mine. Oh, there you go, man. Let them know you ain't taking that belt from you. You ain't taking that belt from you. And that's the thing again, not to beat a dead horse, but you guys interacting in my chat, even when it was the joke about the whatever that got old boy pissed off, like that helps my stream. Like you guys interacting and like talking, it signals to the algorithm like, oh, there's something happening in here, people are interacting. So like I can't like be upset about it, like because you guys weren't doing anything wrong. I'm getting a girlfriend next year, is Amy from Grim Experience YouTube. Wait, okay, what? All right, hold on. Let me see this. I'm getting a girlfriend next year. It's Amy from Grim Experience. So I would know who this is. Like you're dating a girl that's like a YouTuber. Is that what you're saying? I can't tell. Hold on. I'll look her up. Let me screenshot. I'll look her up so I can see what you're dealing with here. I'll give you my grade. I'll definitely give you my grade. Try to get it back. Delete those spam posts, cheater. What's up, Cuzzy? We having fun? I know it was interesting. Mark, why next year? Oh yeah, why next year? Oh, is she like 16 or 17 or something? You gotta like wait a year. Is that what it is? Or yeah, why next year? That's a good question. Like, I didn't even catch that part. I don't know. That's good. That's good detective skills right there. I let that just go way over my head. Yeah, why next year? Is there like parents waiting for her to like graduate high school to date? That could be it. Could be that too. See, I'm giving them all the answers. See, I can think of everything. No, gonna experience Amy's 17th birthday. Okay. Grim Experience Amy. I'll look her up. Well, I guess no, maybe never mind. I'm not looking her up. Let me retract it. Let's rewind that. Since she's underage, I will not be looking up Amy Grim Experience. Waiting for hey, aren't we all? Mark, I'm 42 years old. I'm still waiting for that to happen. So I'm still waiting for this thing to grow. And pills don't work. The stretch didn't work. Watching good nothing seems to work, man. We're still trying to touch 5 inches and we still haven't got there. When she tells me to go deep, I'm like, baby, I can't go deep. You know, this bad boy's only goes to shallow waters. You know, we're still, we're still in the shallow end at the pool. We don't go deep. There's no such thing as deep. No, I can give it to you harder if you want me to go harder. I can do that. Sure, we can get some more motion, but there is no deeper. This is as deep as it gets. Regrow your foreskin. I haven't tried that one. I'm gonna have to give that a try. So we'll have to see what I'll let you guys know the results on that. See, this is the type of stuff that's fun. So like if I can't have these type of conversations, then then I don't want to I don't want to do YouTube. That's the thing. Like you know, that was funny too. He said take my mod away. Like, dude, if you're not coming back, I don't need to take your mod away. Like if you're never coming back, why do I need to bother? why why waste my time sitting there trying to fiddle with YouTube? It can stretch like an elastic or so, or stay in the baby pool. Oh wait, no, 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 no baby pool, no baby pool. Harry, come in. All right, I got another drink of this big Sprite, man. This big Sprite. Oh, what is up there? I just spilled all over myself. Yes, I'm very thirsty, man. The weather's out here's got your boy dehydrated right now. Absolutely dehydrated. Cause she from Kankakee. I hit the O. I took her to the O. Pool's called shrinkage. Yeah, just like on Seinfeld. With I'd be pulling the George Costanza. But like it was the pool. It was the I was in the pool. Pissing like a racehorse. Yeah, I'm gonna be racing like a piss horse. I probably will be, but it don't matter, man. You think your boy? If you think your boy, there's only one bathroom in that house. All right. And this is as real as it gets, right? This is real and unfiltered. There's only one bathroom in this house, and it ain't upstairs. You think your boy goes downstairs every time he has to go to the bathroom? What do you guys think? Do you think Matt's walking down every time he has to go? And I gotta go quite a bit, or or is he figuring out a different way to make that happen? This is cool. I'm just keeping it a buck with you guys. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ooh, that Sprite is making me burp, man. Oh, gee. Yeah. Hey, you gotta, man. You gotta be using them bottles, man. As long as they go out in the trash, like you do what you gotta do. But ain't no way I'm waking up at like 3 in the morning, like, man, I gotta pee, like and walking all the way down those stairs. What? If you had a sports that you pinch the end and make a urine balloon, that would be pretty cool. Make an outhouse, just piss out the window. I have before. I have. But the problem is there's cars coming, right? There's cars coming right there down the street. So I just don't want to have my thing out. Just straight going out the window, you know? I was gonna say that, King. He- He's saying he's talking to me. He's like, I was gonna say that, King. You know. He's like, yeah, King. Calling me King, you know. I'm like, yeah, King. Oh, did he you guys are going back and forth, man. It's going. Hold on, let me take a look. Let me get a look at the standings right now. Where are the standings? Oh, look at that. We got a tie in first place. We got a triple way, three-way tie. We got Trish. We got Nikki, which is King, and we got Mark. Then we got Connie, and then we got Jay. Jay, you gotta step your game up, brother. You gotta step your game up. I don't know how Connie's got about a lot of XP points, but she hasn't chatted. I mean, it must just be from brand loyalty. You guys, Let me see. Let me take a look, man. Does it change at all? No, it's still a three-way tie on mine. That's crazy though. Like, what does the XP points even do though? It's just like it puts like a one. Oh well, but I guess you get the. Why do you get the one though? Since you guys are all tied, like how does that work? Like if you is it because you've been here longer, Trish? Maybe because you've been subscribed longer, or you have more overall comments. Like why do you get the tiebreaker? I wonder how the tiebreaker works. I'm kind of curious on how that works. I don't know how you get XP. I think you get XP from chatting, but like I don't know what it does though. Like, what does the XP do? Oh, you know what? I think at a certain point, um, I think at a certain point they give you like a bunch of like XP points, and you can gift people. So guys, save those XP points. Do not go when they YouTube will hook you up with a bunch of XP points at some point where you can gift people gifts. Save those bad boys for when your boys monetize. Save them for your boy. All right. Just go ahead and stack those away. Stack them chips. Stack them chips, stack them XP points, and when your boy gets monoed, we'll go ahead and we'll have a little party. Remember, hey, August 8th, guys. August 8th is your boy's birthday. If you're wondering, I'm just in case you guys were wondering. I don't know if anyone's wondering when my birthday is, but I just if you guys wanted to know, if you guys wanted to know when my birthday is, it is August 8th. Oh, guys, let's. Harry's about to. Is he about to attack something? He looks like he's in hunt mode. Forever and ever, forever for me, forever for you. Favorite or bribes? I bet. Yeah, forever for you. I'm wondering what he's up to. He's up to no good. I know that. He's definitely up to no good. How's it going, people? It's your boy Andy, and I'm back like I never left. Guys, I want to know what he's doing. Does he have something? Do you think he has something right over there? He looks like he might have something. Bribe me for more XP. There we go. I want to know what he's up to. Oh, he's stalking something, man. He's in attack mode. I'll take second place, not messing with Trish. Jay knows what's up. He don't mess with Trish. That cat, man, he be killing me, man. I wish I knew what he was up to, but he's up to. Oh, guys, he like that started. You like that framed out. You was a chicken coop, the framed out coop. That's one of the mini projects my brother John started. I'm telling you guys, if you guys needed a project started, just call him up. You're gonna have to call somebody else to finish it. But if you need, he's a hell of a starter, man. He will definitely start off a nice project for you. Big fan of starting projects. Now the finishing, yeah, that's a whole different story. He's the master starter, right? He will get it started. Didn't know we were competing. Cuz we were trying to get oh Trish, yeah, you were there. You were the one trying to get a hold of him actually. We were trying to get Jay to come onto the stream last night. I wasn't on here. On BF Shivers stream. He had him, uh he had his little homies, JJ and Leland. So he had his little homies, and I got into that whole drama. So I got sucked into that drama because Cam's girlfriend was just talking reckless, man. She was straight talking absolutely reckless. I mean, I went on there. And like, I'll tell you guys the story real quick, all right? And I'm not even trying to diss nobody, but Imma just tell you guys exactly how it went down. I'll tell you guys exactly how it went down. So I was on BFs and I seen those 3 and I'm just chilling with you. I'm just kicking and I'm making my rounds. I'm talking. I hear them talking their nonsense, but I don't really care, that they're talking about him because it's like whatever. I'm not trying to get involved and I'll listen just so I'm kind of briefed and I know what it is, but I don't really care to the degree that I'm gonna get like in the mix. So I leave and I go do something else. Maybe I'm watching TV, I'm messing with my phone, I'm doom scrolling. Yeah, and I'm doom scrolling. I eventually it sends me into Tristan's room. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh shit, what's up, man? Let me say what's up to him. So I'm like, hey, what's up, brother, man? What's going down? And he's collabing with his girl, and she goes, "Oh, I hate that mother effer." She's like, "I hate that mother effer. Oh, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him." And then he's like, "Matt?" He's like, "You talking about him?" She's like, "Yep, love the Deftones." But she's like, "Yep, that's who I'm talking about." Then she flicks me off on the screen, man. Pretty sure the maker of the Snickers was a serious doo dooer. Yeah, right. Does look like that. What's up, hands? What's up, seeds? Hands of seeds, but so she flicks me off on the screen too after she said she hated me a few times. I'm like, man, what's up with this broad? I'm trying to talk to Tress. I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, Matt, why'd you unmod me and you like left everybody else a mod? And I'm like, well, people were getting kicked out of my stream and I seen that it was you or whatever. And he's like, I never kicked nobody out of your stream ever in my life. I'm like, all right. I was like, we can play that game. That's fine. But but I'm not trying to argue with you. Well, his girl decides then to leave the collab. She exits out of there and then comes into the chat and says, "Matt, get out of here and go to hell." So it tells me to go to hell. I'm like, whoa. So now I'm pissed. Like now they finally got me dragged in. So I'm starting to type this big long message, I'm ready to go off and I hit click and I see it doesn't show, it shows up in like different lettering, right? The color's different. I'm like, oh snap, I got banned. I'm like, I've never been banned from, well, I've been banned from a couple, I've only been banned from a couple channels, right? I got a pretty good record on it, not getting banned. So like I hadn't seen that before where the like letters like show up differently or whatever. I'm like, this man just banned me from the chat after his girl just fucking absolutely destroyed me with the hate. So man, if someone's messing with you, I can organize a riot. Master starter. I got so good on putting worms on hooks that everybody called me masturbator. If it goes so well, every cashier in Baytown used to call me that. Nice. Yeah, I told her to chill. She banned me for no reason. She's a clown. Yeah. So I was upset. I was really pissed. So I'm like, all right, you know what, guys? I'm like, I go into BFs and I see them still doing their little three-way collab. I'm like, I'm coming in. I was like, send me the email. I'm gonna air them out. I'm gonna air them out. They sent me the email. I got on there and I'm not gonna repeat the things I said because I don't want it to be on my stream and I don't really want to like go there on him or nothing like that. Cause I made a truce. I made peace, even though like he's probably gonna be pissed that I let that other dude like kind of go back and forth with him. Like, and he's probably gonna think that I should have got rid of him. But I aired him out, man, and I was in a mood and I was letting it fly. I was letting them fly, but yeah. Then we were trying to find Jay because we heard about what happened to you. So somebody was going back and forth and they were telling us like what was happening. So we had the whole play by play. So we knew everything that was being said in the other chat. And they kept coming back and telling us. We're like, what? We're like, oh, really? And so we're trying to get Jay to come in and like speak his piece. We're like, go get Jay, man. Like go, let's let him speak his piece. We'll get it going. We'll air him out we'll let him air out his grievances as well. But it just it was what it was. But no, he emailed me this morning and said, "Hey, I'll unban you. Everything's all good." And once I like gave him my word, I'm like, I can't go on my stream and start like roasting him because then it's like then I kind of like went back on my word. So I mean, I'll tell the story obviously because what happened is what happened. Like that's the truth. All those things happened, and everybody like that was a part of it knows it. But it was crazy, man. It was absolutely crazy. Check out awesome song. Can we watch the stream? Nikki, no, he didn't publish it. He decided not to publish it because there was just not it wasn't and that wasn't even the reason of the things we said about him. Is just one of the people that were on there was just like showing way too much stuff on the camera that could have got BF's channel kind of messed with, so he just couldn't publish it. Like there was no chance he could publish it, or he would have probably gotten in trouble. So yeah, it was a lot. Thanks, Erin. She said that to me. Hi, everyone. Tag, what's up, brother? We got the advice guy up in here. What's going on with you? Amy saying hi. PMG, what's up, brother? What's going on? So, Handlesy, Aaron's your name, right? I'll start calling you by your name because I like to call people by their name. But I need to call Tag Chris now too. If we're really, I'm pretty sure NASCAR got named from a country accent saying NASCAR. I sent some shorts there. Oh, did you light her up, Jay? Did you go in? Yeah, Jay did nothing wrong. I mean, I don't think I did anything wrong either. You just chilling? Just getting your chill on? I hear that, man. I've been streaming for how long have I been streaming for? I've been on here for a while. And I streamed earlier. So I think I'm like 4.5 hours in the game. Like between the two streams. Your boy's definitely been getting this stream on. Let's see. I was mad. I was mad too. That's why I was on that stream last night, airing her and him out. And I don't want to sit there and be dissing like these all these younger people, but they pissed me off, man. They had me upset. Just showered, now sitting on the couch being a bum. Man, get your chill on though. I'm trying to think of like what I'm gonna watch. I took them for a ride. So we went to the gas station. They got me two of these bad boys right here. I'm gonna show you what's up. Boom! That's the Sprite. Ooh. And we got us a Dr. Pepper. We are gonna be good in the hood. Oh, that's why it was more money than I thought it was. I didn't realize I got a taller one than I got the Dr. Pepper. That's why it was more. I was like, man, you guys told me a different amount. I had to go like grab some change from the car because I had a certain amount on my my digital wallet on my Apple Pay. That's why it came out the more. I didn't realize I grabbed even a bigger one on the spread. Now it's all making sense. Yeah, I was pissed, Trish. I was just couldn't believe what was going on. All this chat and still no XP. They're not giving you no XP. You're gonna be pissing for a whole minute. Yeah, someone else said that. I'm like, it don't matter. I'm like, I ain't going downstairs to the bathroom. I'll handle it. I'll handle business in some bottles. Screw that. I ain't going all the way up and down those stairs all night. Big mouth. Winner is up in the building. What's up? Man, where you at now? You got to be closing in on that 1K soon, man. 946 subscribers. Oh, man, you're getting there, my friend. You're getting there. You're going to be there in no time, brother. You're going to be there in no time. I know it's be exciting times when you get there. Those watch hours are the final boss, though. That's what I'm working on now, is trying to get those watch hours up. That's why I'm sitting here still talking, and I can barely, my throat is all dry. I could barely talk anymore, man. All right, Bubba Soon. I'm bringing everyone, bribing everyone for XP. You didn't go to the gas station. You went to a soda dispensary that happened to have gas. I don't troll unless you piss me off. Me either, man. Like unless you like, I'm trying to be cool with everybody. I mean, I would want to, but hey, Tag. Oh, are you gone already? I'll have to tell you the story next time I see you. I'll tell you next time I see you. I don't hate me too. I'm working on those watch hours, man. It's it's rough. They don't make it easy. And the thing is like you need so many concurrent viewers all the time. Like you can't sit there and stream. If you only got one or two people in there, it's like the watch hours are just ain't gonna come. Like you need it to be popping, man, to really get them to flow. That's a Henna cup. Tell me, still here? Oh, all right, all right. So we're just sitting here in the chat, and it gets to a point where everyone starts to get goofy, right? We're talking about what was it? I was talking about a dogfight that I broke up. And Mark goes, yeah, you just gotta put your thumb in your mouth and put it up its butt, right? Everyone starts making some jokes about thumbs in the butt, right? We're all just having a good time laughing. I'm telling my stories. And then David goes, he's like, I've had enough of this. He's like, I'm unsubscribing and you can take my moderation away from me. I'm done. Like, what, dude? Like, come on. Like, every time with that. Like, I mean, it's happened so many times where, like, what? Because people are being a little goofy in the chat. You're unsubscribing to me, and you have to announce it on the way out too. You can't just dip, but instead you want to take away. You want to zap the energy of the whole. Yeah, because people were having some fun and having some jokes. I can't stand it, man. I just don't like when people zap my energy because, like, I'm trying to put on a good stream. I'm trying to, like, have people have a good time, and, like, when you do something like that, you, like, throw off my energy. It completely flips everything on its head. I feel like it's hard to piss off Matt Noah, and if you did, then you really tried. You know, I tries to be super positive all the time. I try, man. I definitely do. Because of a joke? It was because of a joke. Remember the days Matt would work hard to get 20 likes on lives. Now he's over 50 easily. How fast he's growing. PMG, you've been here for a while. Oh, we were doing this earlier, PMG. We were looking to see when people like when the first live they came into. I can look at your chat activity. Let's go back because I know you've been around for a while. All right, Matt Noah, video games, TV. Oh, there was somebody else that came in on this first one. Matt Noah, video games, TVs, movies, sports, road to 700. Yeah, you were here before so when I was in the 600s. So I've doubled my subscribers since you've been here. That's awesome. To hell with him. We don't need sensitive men in here for sure. He's probably a liberal for sure. Oh boy. You can get two more years out of them if you flip them again and then flip them again. That's like 4 wears before washing. What is it? What was Mark talking about again? I think my thong is on backwards. Oh jeez. Oh my god. I didn't even see Tag what's comments. Jay, how do you not see them? Jay, do you have all comments on? Like you gotta go to the top right. Top right, hit the three dots and change it from top comments to all comments. Unless you got him blocked somehow. I don't know how you don't see his comments. Exactly. Advice, hands, great advice. Oh, not my chat. Oh, I'm not gonna read out like what you. No, I'm not gonna read out what you said. Yeah, that would be funny, PMJ. I know you've had some crazy stuff in the chat history. You pissed me off one day. I remember. It's hard to piss. um, Matt, is that it was the real David. I'm not seeing any of the comments, only my own. But you can't see anybody else's comments. Well, I don't know. That you don't see anybody else's comments but your own. You gotta get something better than that Nokia. You gotta get better than that Nokia you got. Could be worse. It could be your internet history, right? Yeah, at least we're not like pulling up your internet history. Now you got me curious. I won't read it out. I'm not gonna read it out, but I just want to kind of look now. Oh hell no! Damn. All right. I can tell you what though, man. As it went by, you like continued to get better and better and chiller and chiller. Like you like honestly though, like do you see growth? You can see like absolute growth in these. Like as it goes along, he got like cooler and chiller and more relaxed and got along with people more. Like it's like you're seeing like a reformed man in this chat right here. It's pretty cool actually. That was funny, man. That was actually pretty cool to read from the beginning I like the way you would talk we're talking in here, then to see, like, at the end, it was such a difference, and you could see, like, the progression of it. It was a nice little slow change. There's Harry. We got the Hair Bear. You know, one of the clips I had one of the clips I had was me, like, clipping my kitty girl, my female cat. And you know, when you zoom in, it's shaky, right? The camera's all shaky. But that was like the highlight that they picked from my stream. So I end up just uploading it because it was wholesome and I didn't say anything crazy. Because sometimes they pick weird highlights. It'll be like when I'm saying the craziest stuff. I'm like, I'm not putting that out there as a YouTube short. So I put that out there and the camera's shaky. And somebody made a joke in my comments. They're like something about like, man, this alert, this content might cause seizures or something like that. I was like, oh snap. So this content might can we start a pool on who wants to see Matt doing a stand-up routine? Man, that would be awesome. Ooh, I need somebody to write some jokes for me. I could perform them. Well, I mean, I got it's more like off the cuff than like writing the joke is pretty tough, to be honest. Sean of the Bread is up in here. What's up, brother? Appreciate you coming into the chat. We got Sean, the NASCAR driving, Australian straight riding, live streamer up in that beamer. He's just a YouTube dreamer. All right, I'm getting my flow on now. All right, that blimmin' better shot, Matt. That's blimmin' better shot, Matt. Hi, Jay. Take care, everyone. I had to put on some toothpaste back in the tube. Cap was off, and I leaned in on it this morning. Hope to catch you all later. Mark is crazy, man. Mark, it's always good to see you, though, man. We'll see you again. All right. Make sure to get that toothpaste back in the tube or whatever you got going. We're vibing today, Sean. We've had a lot of interesting things happen. I'm not going to go over the whole thing again because it's just so much. But this community and the whole world of whatever's going on between all the people that we know on our side of YouTube, it's just been a wild ride, Sean. It's been a wild, wild ride. There's just a lot going on, man. It's too funny. Guys, we are almost at 60 likes. Can we get to 60? 60, 60, 60. All right. Wow, people are getting creative with their excuses to leave. Yeah, right. Like just say, Matt. I've heard your voice for enough for one day. I'll catch you on the fly. Hasta lasagna, don't get any on you. I reckon just leave the haters of the people causing drama in the dust. We don't need to care about them. They're causing issues. They drag us back. We're bigger than that. We're better than that. Damn, Sean speaking some truth. Damn, Sean. I like it, man. I appreciate it. You know what it keeps doing, man, is like I'll be in a groove, right? I'll be going, I'm having a good stream. I'm like, dude, I'm like, everyone's having a great time. Like, I think everyone's having a great time. And then you see something, you're like, what? I'm like, how did that happen? Like, there's no way. There's no way that just happened. But it'll catch you by surprise. But I hate when it zaps my energy is the only thing, because I like in the moment it'll catch me and it'll totally like flip the stream for a minute, and it'll take me. You guys can like you can tell like I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So like when something like pisses me off or frustrates me, you can tell like it switches my attitude a little bit, and it takes me a minute to get back. It takes me a minute to get back to like just being regular Matt. But I've got to go 24/7. Wait, I just got 24/7. Get me some lighter food. If you end before I get back, catch you on the next one. Jay, salute, brother. You have a good one, man. I appreciate you. Always, always. Street Fits, what up? What's up, my dude? It's good to see you, brother. What's up, Streets? Yeah, okay, Jay. Bye, Jay. Hello, Jay. New refrigerators are absolutely proof of planned obsolete. Well, I can't say that word. Obsolescence? Obsolescence? How do you say that word? I'm struggling with that one. I'm struggling with that word. Later, take care, Jay. Curious, Georgia, what's going on? How are you doing today? Somebody hit me with the, like, hey man, I'm just chilling. Like what? Dude, they be doing Andy like that, but he be getting pissed, right? So, I told you guys, I mean, not to beat a dead horse, right? I'm not gonna talk about Andy like 100 times, which we're probably at 98. So I just can't do it one more time. We're probably at 98. Maybe I got one more. I got a mulligan. But, like, the whole time he's talking, like, his emojis are just flying, and it's, like, the laughing emojis, right? And they're, like, he that happens to me sometimes, whatever, I notice it, but, like, I'm just like, "Whatever." But he gets pissed off, I can see he gets, like, real pissed off. And he'll start, like, hitting his head or whatever, "Why are you guys hitting the emojis? What's so funny? What's so funny?" It's just laughing emojis. Like, dude, you can't like, if you're gonna get that upset about that, like, you probably shouldn't be on this platform. Howdy, Matt. How you doing, everyone? We're doing all right. Who's Andy? Andy Smith. PMG, you never seen Andy Smith stream? Really? You never seen Andy stream? Oh, bro, you're missing out. Bro, you are missing out, my friend. It's a if you want to like, do you like car crashes or bad endings of movies? When the bad guy wins, go watch Andy Smith stream. Yeah, I mean, it's just he's a dude that he lives in the South. I can't remember what state he's in, but he's a guy that just he lives on the streets. He's got a drinking problem. He's got a lot of trolls that are in there clipping his stream and then making other channels to like use his clips, making fun of him. It's really sad if we're being honest. It's actually a sad situation. But Soul Essence. OB Soul Essence. What does that mean? Sounds like a great Oh, I wanted to catch him. He's kinda in a groove right now, Harry. Is he right now? He's always live, to be honest. He's always live. I'll probably will go watch him after this because we're probably if we can get one more like, I'll go in and watch Andy with you guys. Let's try to get to 60. I guess I could like my own stream. I guess I could do that too. He is homeless, unfortunately, yeah. Oh, is he drinking whiskey? Guys, somebody throw the ad in there for PMG if you can. We can all go in there together. Thank you, Connie. I appreciate it. Connie, are you on yours right now? You're not live, right? Or are you gaming or because I did promise you that I would pop into yours. So I do want to keep my promise if you are. But if you're not, we can go into Andy Smith. If you guys want to go in there together and watch a little Andy Smith, man. You are gaming. All right, I will go in there too as well. But let's go into Andy Smith's real quick. Then let's go into Connie's. Let's make some rounds. How about we do that? We go to Andy's real quick. Let's watch him get his drink on. Then let's go into Connie's after that, and then we'll just make some rounds. You guys want to do it? Does PMG know where he's going? Do you know how to get there? Just type in Andy Smith, man. He has two accounts. It's like Andy Smith dash I3U is one of them. Which account is he streaming on, guys? Because he has two of them. One has like 300 and some subscribers, and the other one has like 600 and some subscribers. But he had like 10,000 at one point before that account got taken down. Like he has a ton of people watching his lives, like a ton of people, man. It'd be popping up in there. You guys are gonna see like you guys will see the dark world. You want to see the dark world of streaming and how people do not have people's like best interest at hands. This is like this is kind of almost like a case study. This is like a case study right here of like how things can go really, really bad. He does need help. Did anybody PMG, do you know where you're going? Are we good? All right, I'm about to shut this down and go into Andy. So I will see you guys over there, okay? You guys are we good? I'm going over there right now. All right. Peace.